Some other shit. Wildin', I just showed up to the function with the scoreboard. Man, these pussy niggas got me up in war mode. I ain't going back and forth with a cornball. Boy, this 40-ounce bounce like a porno. Pizza party, not delivery, it's the giorno. I'm finna put 90 shots in his torso. Caught him at the stop and go, lock and load, no warnings. He's a rapper, but I made his hit rock and roll. Cold devil, I'm walking through here with chinchillas on. They gon' drop yellow liquor when they hear this song. Doggy dog world, 44-year-old bulls barking. They's gon' have the whole hood talking. I be with real killers, they don't send pop shots. This sound like a hundity bop bop. Mariachi drums made a nigga cha-cha. Dissing on the net, all he heard was pop pop. I'm from the stink team, we don't do weenies. Poof be gone, look it's Houdini. Okay, you got a deal, but who chose better? Had to service as the newsletter, this ain't that. We'll be pulling through a stew if he don't stay facts. All you heard was K rounds and a playback. Mops dragging on the floor, what a Ajax. All you heard was pussy yelling, I don't stay there. I be with real killers, they don't send pop shots. This sound like a hundity bop bop. Mariachi drums made a nigga cha-cha. Dissing on the net, all he heard was pop pop. Shit, nigga. I be with real killers, they don't send pop shots. For real. This sound like a hundity bop bop. Nigga. Mariachi drums made him do the cha-cha. Dissing on the gang, all you heard was pop pop. Nigga, you know the truth. We ain't doing all that, nigga. All that tough ass shit in the booth, nigga. All you heard was pop pop. On the playback, you hear me? Yeah, you know the truth. Nigga, keep our name out your mouth. Nigga, keep some respect. Nigga, put some respect on this shit, nigga. You already know the deal, nigga. Long live Jamie on Davis. Yeah. Dissing on the gang, all he heard was pop pop. Nigga. Mariachi drums made him do the cha-cha.
Nigga, I hit this whole floor, nigga. All that shit was spray paint, nigga. All on the wall. Everything. Nigga was wildin' out. Nigga.
Always pull up right here.
If you look, nigga, it was a bullet hole right here.
Nigga, he's dead. He's just no longer not regular. Get off my life, bitch ass.
I kinda like this one.
Hey, nigga, get up with you, nigga.
They gon' kill me if I'm lacking, so I keep it on me. Get that boy 5 shot. Since he think he Tony, tryna run from the chop. Gonna need a pony, beef with the game, dumb nigga, better keep it on you. Every time we gon' slide, you know we keep it tinted, smoking sticky at the pack. You know we got the bitches through the dash in the coupe. Gotta hit the gas, fat cookie to the face. With the white ass, with my true bustin' play. Get it out the dirt, don't just stare at a chain. Cause we giving serves, never need another man. Cause I got it on me, white tees, fat 40. No, I keep it on me, it's the chinks out the house. And we gonna bleed it, root beer in my cup. And it's very needed, off the porch at 11. I ain't have an option, when my pops went to the Fed, niggas got to flocking. Me and B tryna pass, pulling burn missions, now we pulling out hundreds. Finna buzz chicken, stick to the gun, cause these niggas tired of boxing. In the halls at 15, niggas got to lock in. Fighting cases back to back, bitch I'm undefeated, tryna box with the chop. Like he Derek Jeter, I ain't never need another man, cause I keep pole. I bust mine a little faster, but he pulled it slow, put the pipe out the window. Then we let him have it, put the switch on the pistol. It's an automatic, eating steak with the bitch. She only get a salad, M1s and ARPs. It ain't no stabbing, can't box with the chop. Better watch that fit, it says she wanna fuck with June, cause I'm the realest. Put a little birdie on the floor, better watch that news.
Not regular, what's the deal? Clear niggas at, bro. Niggas like, come on, niggas see my drive. Niggas see what I got going on, bro. What's the deal, nigga? I'm blowing up, nigga. Put niggas, nigga.
Ooh, bitch. Big crazy bitch, free spooky bitch, free Capone bitch. Free all the flaws, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, why would I wipe me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. 2 niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. She got her legs up, butt naked, it's game time. Why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. 2 niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. Why would I pop this perk? I'm tryna go fly. Why would I want you, baby?
when you ain't even taking care of your kids. If I needed me a rib to live, she give me her rib. He got a dirty mic to get the pussy, he weird. Ooh, okay, give me that pussy, let's get the foreplay. If I'm in traffic and horny, I'm catching road rage. Hold on, shut up, bitch, I'm losing the 2K. If it get bad, then I'm back to hanging with Boom Gang. You met your bitch over Insta and fell in love. I got my bitch for the low, I'm all for up. Model bitches, they love me, but I don't love them back. When I was young, I was fucking in Papa Cadillac. Sucking all the milk out her titties, can't use the Similac. Why she keep on calling me daddy? I just became a dad. Fucked around and burnt my bitch, hope she get rid of that. I just fucked a bitch and another bitch and ain't took a bath. Why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. 2 niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. She got her legs up, butt naked, it's game time. Why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. 2 niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. Why would I pop this perk? I'm trying to go fly.
Why would I let you slide you from the outside? Why would I buy these guns and don't make out die? Why would I tell you the truth? I rather tell lies. Like I just get the nigga on camera and they do no time. Bitch, I'm really him and I got niggas who can box chat. Walk a nigga down, knock a logo off his walkout. Swear shit too easy, a lot of niggas just ain't like they right. They claim when they kid, they ain't doing nothing like that. Really gang business on everything, I'm stopping. These niggas pop that gang shit, but they ain't really about it. You know what the fuck going on? They just can't play the motherfucking murder team that way.
Ooh, why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. 2 niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. She got her legs up, butt naked, it's game time.
And pitchforks, I guess my lingo really gets to him. 10 chains on when you see me, you do the stiff on. Lightning brighten and I ain't even throw my wrist on. My shoes is bleeding, why I need help trying to get on niggas big time rappers. Why y'all ain't got none of this shit on? Shit, this shit crazy. Andre, go put the F and N down. You just a maniac. LED lights on my wrist, what's I could turn them down. Cooler, how I'm coolin' the ruler. LA just like my sound. Do it how I do it. I can use this shit in Pakistan. I like this shit at the battle of the Masons on Mars with lightning sticks. Better watch your bitch when approaching, you might get hit. Just crack the whole break in the air, I like this shit. Damn it, damn. I think my wrist broke. Bruce Lee kicks for niggas thinking that they can't bow while I'm in them. Shit, I think my wrist broke. Bruce Lee kicks for niggas thinking that they can't bow. Damn, I think my wrist broke. I can see pan. Look like your wrist broke. I think my wrist broke. Be quiet, damn. I think my wrist broke.
Dope in the roller, we probably make your bitch a slave for them knots. She a choosy Susie asking what I paid for my watch. About 40K, fuck out of here, what my rollie say. Rappers lying like they gone, they living where they homies stay. Clean as a whistle, but still riding with the stowaway. Silly Billy, stinking niggas slipping shit, that's your mistake. I'm usually on they necks, but if you play, I'm on the stove today. We catch a body, bury the body, shit frozen case. Sitting at the top, I'm looking around like it's a lonely place. Think about the shit again, like it's the only place. These niggas claiming that we can, but I don't know they face. Holy water flood all on my neck, make my shoulders shake. Weight of the world on my back, but keep my shoulders straight. Realest shit that ever been said, that's what I'm known to say. Blow on me, comfortable smile, I'm getting blown away. Niggas acting like they ain't know, I make it known today.
Yeah. I think my wrist broke. I can see pan. Look like your wrist broke. Man, like that bitch red. I think my wrist broke. Be quiet, damn. I think my wrist broke.
Hey man, say man, bitch. Shout out to all the real niggas, real wide, the real bitches, all that. Shout out to nigga Shino, shout out Mob Boss, shout out my nigga Ruthless, shout out Lil G. Nah, I know y'all probably thinking I'm jacking off, I'm getting some pussy, but I'm really just lifting weights. I just bench pressed, and now I just curl both at least 75 reps. Literally why this is going on. I just did at least 75, 80 reps. Yes, my arms are on fire. I feel like I'm getting a cramp. You gotta stay healthy, niggas. Stay strong. And today we're going to LA. That's why I had to get ready, because I knew we had to squabble, cuz. You know, niggas gonna have to be running up. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta, you know. I knew it was in LA, so I gotta make sure I get my shit right. You feel me? Fuck me. No diddy. My arms feel like they finna fall off. That's how you know you're gonna get strong, though. But we finna go check out Watts Vario. Watts Vario Grape. My favorite Mexicans. Mexicans wearing purple. Like they going to a sweet quinceañera. Alright. Y'all know Grape Street, that's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm dedicated to this life, my nigga. Dedicated. Yeah. Boy, I looked at myself. I looked at an old TikTok of myself. Boy, I didn't know who the fuck I was. I said, who the fuck is this fat ass nigga giving love advice, nigga? I was a fat nigga trying to give love advice. But it worked, because I'm that, you know, because I'm one of them niggas. Fat or slim, bitch, I'm still trim. You understand me? You know, I know what's going on, boy. Sure they're pulling whiskers out your titty. Kind of figured.
Shut your ass up.
Shut your white ass up.
Shut up.
White, shut up. Shut up
Shut
and
up.
shut up and give me trouble.
Stream.
What?
What?
I'm streaming.
Shut up and streaming. Shut up.
Hey, you ain't gonna tell me shut up and stream, nigga.
Shut up about me.
Nah, fuck all that. I wasn't talking about you. Maybe
you wasn't
did.
muted when you said what you said. Shut up.
I know I wasn't. Hello. All right, let's get right into this shit, man. Yeah, that's my wife. She always trying to fucking voice bomb my shit. Ain't no bitches in there. Maybe she think bitches hiding in the back somewhere. I don't know. Should be alright. I don't know what you saying.
I've been shot plenty of times. You know, this is 3 different times. This is not just. I got shot in the heart before. Then.
You got shot in the heart, man. You bapping. How the fuck you get shot in the heart and still alive, nigga? Man, I know a liar when I see one. Let me see. Let me see.
I've been shot plenty of times.
He said, I've been shot plenty of times. You gonna fucking get yourself killed, bro. That's not nothing you say. Yeah. Motherfuckers always say, how many times you get shot? I'm not telling people how many times I got shot no more. I told myself, like, I'm never saying how many times I got shot. If I say I got shot. I got shot. I'm not telling no one else how many times I got shot. They ask, I say enough. I've been shot enough. That's it.
You know, this is 3 different times. It's not just. I got shot in the heart before. Then.
Your heart is not up there. Your heart is under your. Never mind. Who gives a fuck, right?
BPs. My daddy coming out. Hey, what's going on over here? Hold up, Dad. Give us 13 seconds. If you don't have no respect, you gonna have.
Now this is crazy, bro. Now they went from being under the Crip card to being Southsiders because they're Mexican, but they was the Mexicans of the black gang. That nigga got a fake Amiri Polo. I guess he had a job interview. Whatever.
Them get up on you. You know, you don't want them. You don't want them to get up on you.
Southside Watts Vario
don't
Grape
have
all
nothing
around,
to do with it, you know?
Honey, white no gang.
So then you got 107, you got this is 106, you got this 105. This is the main line right here. Well, a lot of people don't like coming because they scared. You know, we got blocks. We could walk miles over here. You know, people say they come over here, but people come over here until 2 in the morning. They wait until we asleep, you know?
I ain't gonna lie, as a gang member, 2 in the morning, why you not outside? Boy, we be shaking ass all night, boy. Like, we be outside all types of the night. 2 in the morning, y'all must got work in the morning, gang. You just exposed yourself, gang. If you can't gang bang, because you gotta be at work in the morning, well, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I feel like niggas doing too much, gang. You say, Snowman Lowski. Yeah, bitch, I be going skiing. Shh. I stay with a white bitch like Ice-T. Yeah.
You know, so that's the only way they come over here. Other than that, they won't come over here, you know? Shootouts. They only come through here again when we asleep. They get on one. They come here like at 2, 3 in the morning. They know we asleep. Cause me, if I'm gonna go hit up in your...
You keep saying that, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love joggers, bro. Joggers is the most comfortable shit. I just started back wearing underwear, by the way. I used to wear my joggers with nothing. Are you texting me? I used to wear my joggers with nothing. Are you trying to tell me something? Hold on. Hey, BB, my girl just fixed it. She clapped you on accident, BB. I'm sorry. I noticed like her sixth time ever doing that to you, but um, at this point, I think she got something against you, BB. I don't know if you tried to fuck my bitch or nothing. I'm joking. I know you didn't do that. I'm just throwing shit out there. But I'm just making jokes. But yeah, she always putting you in the blender. I don't know what you done did, but she didn't. She always do that to you. I don't know why. So BB, I hope you shake back. I think she fixed it. If not, I think you have to go back to your other account. But all I'm saying is I didn't know. She just told me she put that work in on accident. She said she yarned and she popped you. I don't know what happened, but that's when you don't let white girls play around with guns. I know you see on TikTok, they always killing niggas.
Good, I'm gonna go around this time. I'm gonna go see if he's gonna play ball with us. I'm gonna see if you on that time, you know?
I didn't even start off tagging. I started off bouncing out.
No, guy.
Yeah,
Don't even let. I don't even know. I don't know what you did, folks.
Colors either, like, bro, you know where you at. Like, have some common sense on Grape Street Watch. Like,
Great. Watch Vario Great. You know what I mean? Oh man, shit it was hectic too. It was hectic too. Shootout with the police. He was.
real score game.
Yeah, we scored gang. You know, score gang, homie. No, but like, he tripping. My boy trying to gang bang. He trying to take you gang banging. No.
Hold on, bro. All I gotta say is this: when they this score gang shit, we invented that. That's Chicago. We at school, we started scoring. We been doing that. What the fuck is this? This fat ass bitch. What the fuck is this? Did lose the heavyweight. I mean, she's not that fat. She's not really fat, but she's not pretty either. Like, makeup is. I don't know. I hate when hoes with makeup. Yeah, that shit is weird. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this shit on this thing. I didn't put it on Reddit. That's how you know I was behind, bro. I was just lifting weights, gang. I mean, that bitch trying to look like Tukey, gang. I forgot all about it. I'll be trying to see how much. I'm trying to see how many weights I can lift by the time the intro done. So that's what I be on. I work out all day and still work out during my intro. So give me a second so I can drop this shit in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I be doing all types of shit, gang. Well, I be getting my own commercial. That's crazy. Yeah, it showed me on here. You blinked the shit out of him. Everybody knows you now. I kind of fucked the pooch on that one. Let me see. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, putting this on Reddit. See, I be forgetting shit. Make sure y'all like the video. Likes is free, fuck niggas. So many niggas in here not to be liking this shit. Do I come to McDonald's and slap the fries out your hand? I don't do none of that. I don't. I've never slapped the fries out of nobody's hand before. Let me see. Let's get reacts to once a vario grape. All right, it's successfully been put on Reddit. Now look, I'm not gonna lie. I got my cran grape right here. Did I plan this for the video? No. That's just how much grape I am, nigga. I always keep that on me, nigga. Like the Book of Eli, nigga.
Hey, now I'm trying to take a little tour around wine.
He's trying to take it true,
She blew switch and I was just a casualty. Yeah, you was a casualty.
Boom. So as y'all can see, we spent today in the legendary Watts Vario Grape neighborhood. If y'all been locked in and subscribed like y'all should be, then you already know we've been to Grape territory in Watts several times now, but both times in the legendary Jordan Downs project. Both times while in the projects, exploring a bit about the history, I've definitely heard the term Watts Vario Grape mentioned several times. And according to some research, the Watts Vario Grape term was seemingly the original blanket term that the whole hood ran under.
Grape Street originated with historical Latino, Hispanic family, you know what I'm saying, Mexican American family, and we had blacks that was on that street that integrated with them, that networked with them, that hung out with them. You had Southside Grapes, which was considered Hispanic section, which still is flourishing today. You had South Sides, which is Hispanic, then you had the East Side, which represents the black.
That's the blacks.
We always had a strong relationship, you know what I'm saying, with these Mexican Americans. You know what I'm saying? Watts is probably one of the only neighborhoods whereas you don't have black and brown going at it with one another.
Do other Latino gangs have beef with Southside Grape Street because of your affiliation, their affiliation with y'all?
Exactly. so
there's
definitely, you have the Florenza 13s, you have a lot of different other Hispanic neighborhoods that frowns down on some of the Southsiders because why their affiliation with the blacks.
The Mexican homies adopted the 13, and the black homies ran under the Crip banner. However, let them tell it, they're still one big ass family. Definitely riding for each other until the wheels fall off.
Yo, and it's a grapevine on Grape Street.
It's the East Side, that's the African Americans, and it's the South Siders, that's us. So we're one big thing when it comes to the project. That's why I have it tatted on my skin also, the Jordan Downs. The Jordan Downs.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just all, you know, all wise, you know?
Wise, yeah.
So when today's tour guide kept...
Hold on, boy. He dissing, boy. They be rocking the Jordan logo. This nigga got the Jordan upside down. I've never seen a nigga rock the Jordan logo.
Yeah, it's just all, you know, all wise, you know?
Wise, yeah.
So when today's tour guide kept the...
Nah, that's dissing, gang.
That's why I have it tatted on my skin also, the Jordan Downs.
He got the Jordan logo upside down. I've never seen a nigga from Watts do that ever.
The Jordan Downs. Yeah, it's just all, you know, all wise, you know?
Wise, yeah.
So when today's tour guide kept the legend reached out and said, come on through, let me show you the back streets of the Grape territory with us, the Watts Vario Grape community. I'm like, absolutely, let's go. So without further ado, let's get right into the official tour of the back streets of the Grape territory of Watts, California. Lego. Oh, and quick disclaimer before we get into the tour. The opinions reflected by our tour guides today definitely do not reflect our own. You know us here at Valley Club, we rock with all the solid individuals from all the various hoods who have led us into their world. We strictly believe there are good, stand-up, solid dudes in every single section and hood we've been to. We definitely don't intend to offend, propagate beef, or hate of any kind. But nonetheless, you know how we rock. We definitely believe in free speech over here and the right of our tour guides to tell their stories and give their perspectives how they see fit. Now back to the tour.
This block and the next block, 106, is the two blocks that we really own. Like, we walk through there and, you know, everything is, you know, everybody knows us from the people to like the hood and stuff like that. You know, everybody knows us, you know. 105th and Graham. Okay. We heading towards Wilmington right now. This right here is the whole hood right here. We're like pretty much, we start off, what I want to say, on 107, 108. Okay. Kind of 108, you know, because 108 already divides us. Okay. So then you got 107, you got this is 106, and you got this 105th.
Grape right now, the best shit ever made.
In the alley. We call this the playground, you know, because we come and play right here. That's why we keep it clean. You know, we coming out.
Hold on, bro. What the fuck is Doggy Bone wearing? I know we in LA and niggas dress weird, but hold on, cuz. Look at what the cameraman got on.
You know, cause
that nigga got a Pendleton. It's not. It's really a button-up shirt. But it looked like an old school Crip Pendleton.
Come and play right here. That's what we keep it clean.
And look at his pants. Nigga, this nigga dressed like he a Crippin' in the 70s. They gon' blow your ass down. That nigga got the old school, them shell-toe Adidas? Don't look like Adidas or orthopedic shoes that the old people wear. With high socks, with old school them not joggers, he's just skinny. Them old-fashioned jogging pants with a Pendleton with a D on the back. Boy, they gonna smoke you thinking you old school 40s, nigga.
You know, we coming out.
Oh, yeah, you gonna get your ass popped.
I mean, you know, in all the time. Easy access, you know? Instead of using the streets, we use the alleys over here. Born and raised over here. This is the house I started right here. You can show them because nobody lives there anymore. Right here is the house where I started with this big dog. This is where I was. Yeah, man. Cordons.
Oh, yeah, bro. I seen that already.
My daddy coming out. Hey, what's going on over here? Hold up,
Yeah, folks. I already checked it out, gang.
Let us get 13 seconds, you know? All these houses were pretty much, you know, homeless, you know? So we'll come out and the next gate will be, hey, what's the deal, you know? Yeah, it's just all, you know, all wise, you know?
Wise, yeah.
And then one thing that we, you know, it just makes us different because, you know, we ourselves, you know? We don't be like nobody else. A lot of people, they tend to be like somebody else that they not, you know? Hola, vecino. Estaba aquí nomás grabando un video, eh? The neighbors, they love us because, you know, we take care of them too, you know? We make sure that nothing happens to them. They don't get robbed. They have parties. Family could come over anytime. And nobody tells them nothing, you know? As long as they respect. One thing around here is respect, you know? If you have respect, you will come around, you know? If you don't have no respect, you're gonna have them get up on you. You know, you don't want that.
Where the rest of their members at, bro?
You don't want them to get up on you.
Gave you pedestrians, no matter how old you is.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hold on, what?
Gave you pedestrians.
You gay if you fuck with pedestrians. Oh, I thought you said you don't care if you gay or pedestrian. I said, these niggas are fucking savage. In 2026, you saying this, nigga?
No matter how old you is.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something because I know y'all wasn't on TikTok earlier, right? I made a nigga tried to troll me, and I basically said that I could be his daddy. We ran trains on his mama, and then I came back with a rebuttal and said I'm gonna see basically, do you suck dick like your daddy do, right? Right? Because I want you to suck my dick like your daddy used to. And your mama used to sit in the corner and watch us, right? And they took my stream down, right? Because I guess he said I harassed and bullied them. I guess TikTok watched it and said, oh, he's not a bully. He's just gay. So they gave me my life back. So that's one time that I guess, you know, the gay shit actually worked out for me. Because I think if I would have been bullied, if I would have called him a faggot, it would have probably been a problem. But since I said he was going to suck my dick, right? And his dad used to suck my dick, I guess TikTok gave me a pass on that since it's Pride Month. So, thank the faggots for sorry. I'm sorry. Thanks to Fruits for June. That sweet shit worked out for me. Yang, I was arguing with a 43-year-old man from Tuckerville, Charles City. How the fuck that happened?
Southside Watch body was Grape all around.
Nothing to do with it, you know? Oh yeah, we keep the hood up right here. Right here shows you the block that we in.
Just keep it active.
Every hood every side you go to, you're gonna see a block, and that's the block that we come from, you know? Like right here, you see 105, 106, 103rd. That's where we be at 107. We just, 107. We just got
Tiny Wino gang on the hood. Tiny Winos on the hood.
Tiny Winos, I'm 103rd.
I thought Viesos too. Go Grape Street.
I'm 103rd and Tiny Wino baby. It's the east side, that's the African Americans, and it's the south siders, that's us. So we're one big thing when it comes to the projects. That's why I have it tatted on my skin also, the Jordan Downs. The Jordan Downs. We from the back streets, but we also come from...
I don't like the upside down Jordan sign, gang. I've never seen no one ever do that before. I don't like it.
Down projects. If you don't come from the projects, you're not a day one, you know what I mean? Because that's where it originally started from, you know? The south side wants vario, Grape. We started in the back.
43-year-old man
a lot of people
from
started inside the
Tuckerville.
project, so
That's something.
You know, you have the wall, you know. That's a Tiny Wino, you know.
I can't get over that.
It was vario Grape at first.
That fucked me up.
And that's what it was. That was
Tiny Winos. What? Winos? I don't want to be a tiny wino. I don't want to be a wino at all. I don't drink like that, cuz.
You know, from the hoods.
I like grape juice, but I don't like wine, nigga.
We had the vario Grape that stood there. We became Southsiders. Sureños, Southsiders. You know, you have to work yourself up to become a Sureño, of course, you know what I mean? So you start off as a Southsider. You guys want to hit 106? I want to trip at 106? Come on. You know?
They say you gotta work your way up to be a Sureño. What the fuck do you mean by that? I thought all Sureños were Southsiders. Now, I know to be a Sureño, you have to be dedicated, okay? You gotta pledge your allegiance to the 13, and you have to be Mexican. What the fuck else do you have to do? I thought being Mexican and pledge allegiance to the 13 was it. You still looking at the government stuff?
We always hear, like right now we on Wilmington. This the main line right here. But a lot of people don't like coming.
You said 62nd to St. Lawrence, I would have fell out.
So we come from a really big zone. You know, we got blocks. We could walk miles over here. You know, people say they come over here, but people come over here until 2 in the morning. They wait until we asleep, you know? You know, so that's the only way they come over here. Other than that, they won't come over here, you know? This is one of the main streets, too. Another block right here.
In terms of Hispanic sex, was Watch Vario Grape like one of the first out here, to your knowledge?
It was Watch Vario Grape and it was Watch Baby Loc. Okay. You know?
Watch Baby Loc, nigga.
They grew up to become, you know, their own, and then we grew up to become our own.
Baby Loc, nigga.
Watch Vario Grape.
Nigga 108, Baby Loc, nigga.
The original.
Them niggas out here on bunk, nigga, on dead homies, nigga.
If you got that blink behind that G, you already know.
Great Street
We always send love.
East side, south side.
Since a baby, I've been over
He
here.
said he was in the feds. What up, my boy? What y'all, gang?
Shot plenty
That boy
of
said he
times.
went to the feds. It's crazy.
You know, this is 3 different times. It's not just, I got shot in the heart before. I've been shot in the bladder, the back, the legs. You know?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been shot in the bladder too, my boy. That's why I be pissing like the way I do.
Both of my arms. It was when I first, you know, at 18. I'm 30 something already. My boy Nick.
Hey boy, that's how you know you're in your 30s. Hey, this is a smooth little tip. No Diddy. Like that, don't you? I know you love the smooth tips. What I'm saying is this. This is a smooth little tip, right? This is a smooth little tip, right? When a nigga says, I'm in my 30s, he's definitely his 30s. He don't want to take, he said, hell, when I was 18, I'm in my 30s. He was going to say 30-something. Yeah, I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 30s right now. Is that a goddamn lemon tree, nigga? Them motherfuckers got a lemon tree in the hood. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Catch me late night, I'm stealing lemons. I ain't gonna lie, I'm stealing a couple of them lemons, gang. We got real fresh squeezed lemon juice, boy. What? Nigga, we finna clear our colons out.
So it was when I first, you know.
I said, you wanna know a smooth tip? And I say, I bet you love smooth tips, don't you? So I know you love smooth tips.
18, I'm 30 something already. My boy Nick.
18, I'm 30 something already.
I lost my homie Nick. They thought he was from Grape, you know, before we got courted in. And this was his house, you know, growing up. It was Nick. And then I lost my boy Brandy. He was from Baby Loc. He was from the east side, you know. Long live Puto, you know. He was really like an uncle to us, you know. Even though he was like east side. That's, you know, he's a homie, you know. To me, he's a homie, you know. All the kids over here, they doing something. We not keeping them what we did. We not doing that. We keeping you in the sports. My homie JB, his son, #1 star right now. He's a beast at football. Oh my God. That boy, what was it, the Rams? I think it was the Rams. He played for the Rams, Southgate. They won it last year, and he got MVP. Yeah, so that boy, and he's making noise right now.
They
So
smoked
that's
his
the other
daddy.
side.
He wasn't even in the gang, nigga.
Basketball. Look at him. Show him a little move, little Jay. Show him a little move.
That nigga, hold on. The nigga is playing one-on-one with a goddamn German Shepherd. Let's see if the German Shepherd got any defense.
Little Jay, show him a little move.
I ain't gonna lie, that German Shepherd owned him better than James Harden.
Come on, show him something.
Oh yeah. Damn! And that boy netted that
keeping
bitch.
him out the streets, man. He's a watchtower right here.
Bro, the kid is probably 8 years old. Soon as he get 13, 14, he gonna be out there, nigga.
So they're right here.
They're right here, yeah. Right here.
Hold the fuck on. I thought he had on Wrangler jeans. He had on fake Amiris. I had the same pair of real ones. Like, those Amiris don't come that cut.
Yeah, you see me keeping him out the streets, man. He's a watchtower.
No, those Amiris don't. No, I got the same pair. They don't come like that. Those are no. Those are not real Amiris. I've never seen baggy Amiris. Baggy Amiris? Michael Amiri don't have baggy jeans. Oh, he's a real life Mexican. Baggy Amiris, nigga? Bro, I gotta sell those. I have a pair of Amiris right now. I got a few pair actually. You still got one of the Amiris? I can't fit them. I just want to fix them and sell them. As long as I can make at least $600, $700 off of them. Because I definitely wore the fuck. Now I ain't wear the fuck out of them. I wore them. I paid at least $1,100 for those pair. I know a Mary when I see it. This nigga got on fake Amiris, gang. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take pictures and put them on the internet because I definitely would want to make some money off those pants. Because there's no way I can't fit them, but I'm definitely selling the shit out of them.
They're right here.
They're right here, yeah. Right here.
We're not doing that.
Right in the hood, yeah. That's why we say
That
like we
nigga
feel lucky
got
to have in the watchtower. You know, and then we got the hood and the pole. Yeah, we feel lucky to have it. Not anybody could just come over here and walk through here, you know, with a purple rag or with a purple skis, you know. We could do that. I was born and raised here, like them, you know. That's why they come with me because I like it because, you know, it's a generation. It's a generation.
Bro, I told y'all, all around LA, you gonna see these RVs. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of them, they don't move. People living in those. Like, those are not vacational, recreational vehicles. Those are someone's homes. They're homeless, well, they're not homeless because they live in an RV. But a lot of places you're going to see broken down RVs all through LA. And they've been like that for a long time. So if you see an RV parked on the block, they ain't in there cooking crystal meth. They in that bitch living. Respectfully. If they in that bitch living. You talking to me? Are you reading?
Come with me because I like it because, you know, it's a generation. It's a generation, you know. Their dad is the first generation, the original ones. Back then, it was first quarter gang.
First time I feel killer.
Oh, that's one of the enemies? Yeah. You see it.
104, 107, Grape Street, 103.
Yep. You see, back then it just like it was just like quarter gang, little cliques and stuff like that. I started as a tiny wino, you know what I mean? And it's always gonna be in my blood, you know. I'm a
Tiny wino. Tiny wino. Why did you tiny wino? Tiny wino. Why did you think that was a cool name? Tiny wino. That is, I wouldn't even want, bro. We get it. You a Mexican. You like to get drunk.
Fine with it. I got shot for it. I got a lot of homies that died for it, you know. So I always push it to the limit, you know. But then I have family that also was from the quarter gang. So they became 103, 103s. You know what? We brought it back up. We're gonna make it 103. We made it 103. We stand for it, and shit, we've been holding it down for that. Now you got different cliques, you know, and that's the new generation that I'm telling you that's coming next. You know what? Like, that's a different one. My generation is 107, 104, 103, 105, 106, 97. Now we go to the other side of 97. Then we got Laurel Street with Monkey, rest in peace. Now we run to where? What they running into? What? Passing the 80s almost? In the 80s?
What? They that deep, nigga? Nah, they can't be that deep, bro.
One of the biggest in-wants.
Oh my fucking God. He said they're pushing towards the 80s. It's no way they pushing into the brims. This Nickerson Gardens, right? Hold on, bro. Nickerson, is that Bounty Hunters? That's Imperial Court. Where's Imperial Courts? This Imperial Courts. This Imperial Courts. This Nickerson. So they pushing to the brim. Hold on, bro. I gotta find my Cali gang map. Cause let me see if I can find it. See if it's gonna pop up. Cause I used to have my shit, bro. They fucked my shit up. I need my original gang map, bro. And to Watts we go. Still okay. Okay, I'm in Long Beach. I went too far. Yeah, I see how I did that. Okay, see, so that's what I thought. That's it. So, what the fuck is this? What does this mean? Okay, I know them the bishops, but what is this then? These bishops too? Beachtown Mafia, bro. Oh, shit. Elm Street 13. So this is a Mexican shit. So they push it into the Mexican shit. East Side Grapes. Alright, this is Grape Street. So what the fuck is this? It's Grape Street too? What? Badass gangsters. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's Imperial Courts. Okay, I thought so. It's Bounty Hunters. I thought so. Okay, I don't know what the fuck them niggas is right there. It's Fudge Town, of course. Okay. So they pushing into whatever shitty look, info coming soon. This ain't even shit. So clearly, okay, they probably is taking over that because ain't nobody over there for real. Wow. Okay. You learn something new every motherfucking day.
For people at home who don't understand the geographics of it.
Honestly, yeah, because we have two sides.
Okay.
Look,
We have the Mexicans and we have the East Siders.
you can see whatever you want, but look, City of Watts where flowers don't grow. These ain't flowers, or Grape Street Watts, Mafia, or Grape Street Watts.
We don't get along with hate them. You know how they hate us? We don't like them. If you would go to their side, they would say the same thing. F Watts and this and that. They used to hang out with each other. Older homies used to go over there. It all started over girls.
Bro,
like always.
You see that? All our wars, it don't matter what city or state you in. All our wars always start over hoes. And that's kind of sickening. What you doing? You reading that shit, the governor shit?
It's flooding and we got a tropical storm. It's hurricane season.
Yeah, and normal shit, all right?
It started like over a female, you know what I mean?
Moving forward, how can these future generations not start beefing over the females? You know what I'm saying?
Man, leave the females alone, bro. You know what I mean?
How you gonna leave the females alone and we're men? You want us to all start sucking each other dicks or something, nigga? Like what? We love bitches. Bitches love us. We love pussy. Pussy love us. Bitches love dick. So much dick, they like to fuck other niggas. Because they want attention and dick from other niggas. So it's kind of hard to not, like, what you think gonna happen, nigga? He said better than James Harden. Dog definitely was on his he was thinking, the dog was thinking D, wasn't he? Yes, bro. This is why it's vario Grape, G. Yeah. On my mom, ain't gonna like the dog was D'ing him up for. Let's keep it real. Definitely better than James Harden. Let's keep it real.
Like, get yourself a wifey. Get yourself a good girl, a good wife.
Hey boy, this coming from a nigga who just got back on good terms with his bitch. Get yourself a wifey, get yourself a good girl, my wife, I don't look at nobody else. I love her. Yeah, I bet you better keep your shit right, boy. Yeah, beefing with your bitch ain't cool. Beefing with my bitch, boy, I feel like Lil Herb, nigga.
Like,
different day, the same shit.
Wifey, get yourself a good girl, a good wife, have you some kids. Stick with that person and leave them rat chicks alone, you know? Them girls that throw it to you are the first one that's gonna hurry up and set you up. They gonna be the first one to call somebody. Oh, he hit me. You know, the whole time you did it, the whole time you trying to give her, hey, you know what, it's over, you know?
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, he must got shot about some bitches, gang. Yeah, in my mind, you got shot about a bitch. Hey, I got shot over, one time. Yeah, street niggas, it's always bitches.
They really are right in your head.
I done shot plenty of niggas over bitches. I've been shot about bitches. Niggas just get shot by bitches.
Yeah, a lot of people don't come here because they be like, oh, we can't go over there because of grapes. We can't go over there because of the grapes, you know? If they come over here, they'll sneak over here quick and they'll leave, you know? But we down the street. We only 1, 2, and then we got the 107 right here. We got 107, you know? But we can't say who lives over here. We have the homies on the low over here, you know, because a lot of people come tagging over here. Late nights, you know, they try to mess up the watchtower and they try to put their hoods on right here, like, my boy, it's already the watchtower, you know what I mean? If you really care about the watchtowers like you say you do, a lot of people got watch tatted on them. But if you really care about watch, you wouldn't come and the hood up, you know? You wouldn't come and tag over here. You wouldn't come and destroy the watchtowers, you know what I mean? You gonna leave it how it is. Leave it for the streets. You know what I mean? Leave it for the streets, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, the watchtowers, I thought that shit was like, I thought it was like power grids or something. What is that shit made out of garbage, my nigga? Alexa, what does the watchtower does?
The watchtower helps you stay connected with notifications.
Alexa,
activity.
The watchtower in Los Angeles.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh my God. I think that's made out of recycled shit. Alexa, what is the LA watchtowers made out of?
The LA watchtower is typically constructed from durable materials such as steel and concrete to ensure stability and longevity in urban environments.
I think they made it of garbage. I used to think that was like the power in watts. Like, it was like controlled the power grid. I don't think it actually does nothing. I think it's just there for the ambiance.
There's kids that come and play over here. They don't want to see that.
Kev, when was like the wildest decade over here in your opinion? Was it when you were a kid, teen, now? Like when was shit kind of crazy?
Damn,
bro, I can say, nah, but I can
swear to God, yeah, but bitches always pepper spraying niggas, gang. You know how that shit go. I seen a nigga get pepper spray on Facebook yesterday, folks. I don't know what he did to this bitch, folks, by the red line. But she was spraying this nigga so much, they asked, did that bitch have Axe body spray? Because he was just taking it in the face, gang. Just taking it.
Hey, me as a kid, because I seen a lot of shit, you feel me? Like I seen a homie get shot by an enemy before they even started.
Them no fucking, bro. For all my Miri wearing niggas, who ever seen a Miri with this pattern? Who ever seen that? Who ever seen that? Is those 2 A's? He has 2 A's on his. He has an AAM. That's 2 A's, gang. He has 2. I'd rather buy some Sheen jeans before I get some fake Amiris. And Sheen don't have no bad jeans. Like Sheen got, you can actually get some shit and cook with Sheen. Like you can actually cook with some Sheen shit. Like the jeans. I ain't talking no shirt. I ain't talking about the shit with a white tee would run up, get done up on your back either. I ain't talking about that shit. But the jeans, you can actually cook with Sheen. Like, you can put some shit together, G. But this right here, unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Beefing it. Oh, wow. That's how beef started.
Really?
Yeah, it was right where we left off, 105th. It used to be the kitchen mouth. Killer Mount Wands used to be there. And yeah, they used to be there, and the homies used to walk through there, tripping. Hey, woo, and they used to be y'all back, shootouts at the shootouts, until one just walked up to him and said, "Hey, F you," and this and that. They shot the homie, and you know, but that was before I started gangbanging. I was probably like, man, I was probably like 8 years old when I seen that.
How did that kind of like alter your trajectory? Were you like, damn, I need to get down and protect myself, or I'm like,
I got
make you want to stay away from
the door, like, and I just closed it a little bit more. I wanted to watch. I was like into it, like, what the fuck? I've never seen some shit like that, bro. I'm 8 years old. I seen it in the movies.
Right. So you guys kind of maintain solid relations with the other races and shit around here, like
we get along with holders.
We get along
with a whole lot of black hoods, bro. At the end of the day,
how have you guys
bro. No, it's still east side, south side. At the end of the day, you know, it's still east side, south side. You know,
we ain't like other hoods that. Yeah, like as long as you don't tag in the hood,
I ain't see what it is.
Don't disrespect the hood in any way, then
you was looking
there's
funny,
be no beef. But there's people that come shoot in the air. You do shit that we don't do. You know, shit that you can hit a bystander, you can hit a kid. We know what's up, you know what I mean? We know what's up with everything, you know. If we shoot in the air, what we gonna get out of it? Somebody could get hit. Police could be around the corner, hit the corner. Now we just fucked up the whole house. That means they hit the house, they found everything. Now they took him in, they took me in. Right. Me, I got a record. Right. They gonna love to put cases on me.
Fuck Trump on the damn
on everything, fuck eyes, you know, we stand for our people, that's one thing. Right here, we don't let them come for sure. We see them try to get one of our people, we gonna make sure we get underway, even if it takes us to go to jail. We're not fucking with eyes, pretty much.
Fuck, we need two with a dead hoe. You
still fuck out the house. Hey,
Camel Toes, Kmart toys.
Camel Toes, Camel Toes. What, nigga? What the fuck kind of diss was that? Camel Toes, K Martin, raisins. What, nigga?
Two with a dead hoe. You still
fuck out the house. Hey,
Camel Toes, Kmart toys.
Camel Toes, K Martin toys. What the fuck does that even mean? Are you giving me your Christmas list, nigga? I haven't seen a big Kmart in. RP Kmart. My grandma used to take us shopping.
Yeah. Great.
Hey, you know my boy Nano?
Yeah, that's my homie.
Southside Dog Pass.
From Dog Pass? All right, my boy. You too? Yeah. Homie, you, my boy?
Yeah, that's my
They got the
boy.
little homie, okay. Yeah, it's a homie from Dog Patch, you feel me? You see, everybody, they fuck with us, my boy, you know, Southside. If it's double S, then, you know what I mean? Fuck the rest. Great.
Great street.
Hood, homie. That's all it is over here. We don't fuck with nothing else, you know?
Yeah, I'm from Claremont.
Yeah. He from where? Left side. No, he don't do it them.
Little bitch, he know that. He know why. I ain't gonna say why. He know why. I ain't gonna say why, cause my nigga demon free my nigga green arms from Paramount. For Southside Paramount. Get it exact. Hood.
Willie, show what you got, man. Show them little Willie what you got, man. Look. Okay, got it.
Alright, shorty. That's how I used to be Willie my shit, boy, up and down the block all day long on my mama. Walking that bitch.
Homie got it too.
That's how we do it.
Yeah, we go. And this viral too, man. This right here where they made White Man Can't Jump.
Okay, right here.
Yeah, they made the part 1 and part 2. They just finished making part 2 a couple years ago. Yeah, they fixed it up. This is the Mambasita court right here. They made it for like Kobe Bryant. The Hooper buses come over here and play. They come and have games right here. New White Man Can't Jump was just filled right here. Wait, what is it? Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with the one with Jack Harlow. They had Jack Harlow busting ass on my mama. I fuck with this movie. And plus, I fuck with Jack Harlow. He like, I got my picks. I got my favorite group of white niggas, no Diddy gang. You know what I'm saying? And Jack Harlow, he's in that number. He's definitely a part of that. Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Cruise, you know what I'm saying? Jack Harlow, of course. Vince Vaughn, Chicago nigga. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Vince Vaughn. And what's another white nigga I fuck with, bro? Of course, RP the Men in Black. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know who the Man in Black is? Y'all don't know who the Man in Black is? You know the Man in Black? Johnny Cash. RP Johnny Cash. I'm pretty sure he probably called me a nigga if he get drunk enough, but RP Johnny Cash.
Jack Harlow. He was right here when they went like this and he fell down right here like that.
All the film crews right here?
Yeah, I was right there watching it with my purple rag. Cause they let us ride on, there used to be a wall right there.
Okay.
Before they put that building down.
Okay.
And they let us ride right there.
Okay.
And we had put the grapes, everything in there. It comes out on the video. You just gotta pass it when you get to that line. But this court was really for Kobe Bryant and the daughter. Mamacita and Kobe, you know.
Shout out my from Morgantown too.
Great
Street. Shout out all my niggas.
My boy be over there. He be out there with them. You know?
I be on that side with the homies on Grape Street. Them niggas be acting like a motherfucker.
Have you ever heard of them? Morgantown Watch? No?
That's my boy.
We might have to introduce you to them.
What
They
the fuck is that?
they crazy. They young too. They young and reckless. And that's the bridge right there. Oh yeah. You cross that bridge, you already in the enemy side. You come to this side, this is our side already.
Oh, that's a train station. I love that train station.
No, but this side is our side already. Once you cross this side, look, you have the floor. You see, F-13, Killer City. You know, Southside.
City of Wasp flowers don't grow. City of Wasp flowers don't grow. On Grape Street.
One time I was right there chilling. They came. They tried to whack the hood out. I came out the cut. They ran. They ran. They were so scared. They dropped the spray can. I picked it up and I started whacking their own hood hit-ups up. So they were able to put an F-13. I was able to whack it out with their own can, and then I send them like a tank. Come back and get your spray can. I'm whacking everything you got out with your shit. Yeah, and I was by myself. It was like 4 of them. Yeah, this the 105th right here in Graham. You see right here. We got the other one. Diaz Linea Killer. Sona.
Okay.
You know, they only come through here again when we asleep. They get on one off drugs. They come here like at 2, 3 in the morning. They know we asleep.
Speak on that for a second, Kev. Like,
Yes,
why has
sir.
that become such a thing of like tagging up the enemy's hood for Instagram and or going while people are asleep or in the morning?
They
or
do that
whatever
for
it is?
Instagram.
Well, why do you think that is? Why is that just a new generation thing?
Yeah, you know what? They think that comes like that brings them pop. Oh, I'm doing something. I just went to your hood and I did this.
That's the better guys. So the hood, that's the veggie boys.
Like the village boys,
the veggies.
the Verga boys, we call them veggie boys. They try to come through at 2 in the morning, and then the next day they come through and they try to record it. Like they try to record their hit up. So they came in the night, and then they come in the morning to try to record their hit up, not knowing that shit was already whacked out before he even woke up. You know, when we get up, we make sure that everything in the hood is great. Yeah, it's Grape City only. We make sure everything in this hood is great. Like, come on, the cloud, yeah, pretty much cloud is everything now. Cause me, if I'm gonna go hit up in your hood, I'm gonna go around this time. I'm gonna go see if he's gonna play ball with us. I'm gonna see if you on that time, you know? Cause we on that time, I'm on that time, they on that time.
No, what's up? I'm gonna say Great Street.
I didn't even start off tagging. I started off bouncing out.
You see?
I was bouncing out before I was even in the hood.
SOB bullshit too, trying to whack the hood out. Stay in school, get your education. Stay in school. On grade. It ain't fun to game bag. Don't game bag just to look cool.
If he wasn't already doing it, then don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't start at 25, at 24, 23, 22, 21, 20.
You guys see
don't be like, don't.
Yeah, you see a lot of that. There's a lot of rapper niggas on there too. A lot of rappers. A lot of rappers on that too, bro.
How the did you start banging at that age? That's what I want to know to a lot of people. If you have a good reason, well, you know, I'm gonna respect that, but
how many people had to put you on for you to be from there?
Like, I got put on at 14, 13.
We be everywhere though. I be outside. We be everywhere, bro.
We so great.
Oh, he already blamed 3 foreign whips.
We be everywhere.
Hey, they know what's up for
BMWs too. BMWs.
They know what's up. From San Pedro all the way to Vegas, they know what's up. Memphis too.
We got people in Memphis. We got people in New Jersey also.
New Jersey too.
New Jersey be going crazy.
What somebody need to know about coming to Watts if they're moving here from out of state? They don't know shit about anything.
Just don't get involved in something you're not supposed to.
Don't wear stupid ass colors either. Like, bro, you know where you at. Like, have some common sense on Grape Watts. Like, don't be all red out like for no reason.
103 WGs.
Kmart Toys on Grape Street. Like,
this alley right here is a good alley. Right here.
We all one. It's a grapevine on Grape Street.
You got me, my boy JB, you got my boy T. Hang out, post up. You'll post up, you'll hang out. This wall used to be the famous wall right here. You know, you got the hood right here. Southside Grape.
What time is it?
5:14.
5:14 p.m. Great.
Yeah, we be outside, bro. You see me?
This ain't 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning.
You see me a mirror down, bro. Look at the kicks.
We ain't like the other ones.
McQueen's, Alexander McQueen. Look at my boy. What you got, bro?
This shit regular. I'm great.
Yeah, we be fresh out here. We get money.
More than 2 bands on jewelry.
We actually got a job. We actually got a
job, and if not,
right,
make money regardless.
So for all the comments, we're gonna say, get a job.
No,
oh yeah, they gonna say, man, they should, instead of walking through the alley, they should get a job. We got jobs.
Oh, we got money.
We successful.
We get money. But
we get money.
I ain't gonna lie. And this is one of my dogs right here, man. This is my day one right here, JB, man. Yeah,
So,
okay. You see the.
So they clap 3 times too, but they go to the side. They don't go up top. Okay.
In the hoop and he made it. Yeah, I'm like, show us son. He like, that's right. He pretty much showed me everything. He like kind of raised me, and I just took off from there. You feel me?
We got all this sold up, you know, sold up. No little homies, you know.
He lived.
This nigga got purple all under his clothes, gang.
We got all this sold up, you know, sold up. No little
purple T-shirt and purple PSD boxes.
homies, you know.
He lived. He like this,
all that. Yeah,
but he.
Oh
Oh yeah, show the hood. Oh yeah, you gotta show on the back. He gotta show on the back. Oh, Watts Barrio Grape. Watts Barrio Grape. You know, he got the eye buster. Yeah, he got the eye buster. You see him? He was knocking. You know? 103rd Street. You see 103. He got that locked up. He got that in jail. People don't get that in the street. He really was born and raised with me out here. Like these blinds right here.
Well, you know, we stay with it too.
Yeah. It was like more.
That boy got that pistol on him?
Here. Like these blinds right here.
Well, you know, we stay with it too.
Yeah, he definitely got a Glock on him.
Yeah.
Glock.
It was like
Alright.
more active on the street back then. Like nowadays.
And the funny part, he ain't got no bandanas on. He ain't got, bro, you would think he's just a regular Mexican man walking around. Whole time, see, that's how it's supposed to be. He a OG. And he gangbanging.
Be in the house.
He gangbanging.
From the internet and shit back then. You had to be. You had to really be in the street with it.
You had to be outside. That's what I'm talking about.
Recording it, you know, recording.
You gotta be outside, boy. That's my day.
They be practicing at home all day how to strike.
They're like really there, like you know, you have to fight for everything. Feel me? Everything. You know? I mean, at the end of the day, you know, every generation has its. Like you know, there's gonna be some bitches and there's gonna be some real ones. You know what I mean? Every generation gonna have some real ones. You know what I mean? So.
What about the generation before you? What do you remember about that?
Oh man, shit was hectic too. It was hectic too. Shoot out with the police.
He was little doing
police. Locked down all the time. You know, ghetto bird out.
I saw like with Randy and Nick and shit.
You know, I remember I had a stolen car like in elementary, crashed into the gate right here.
That's what I told you. What I told you about that.
You know,
see, we got homies that come in. This spot right here is known for that. They'll come and just burn rubber. This spot was known for G-Rides at first. Like they'll come and leave the cars right here.
Oh, really?
Hot wire it, do your shit, and then
Catch the homies at the takeovers too. Oh, great.
They'll leave them right here, but they did a big old cleanup right here. Now,
so future-wise, Watts Barrio Grape. What do you think that looks like? You know what I'm saying? The next 5, 10 years and shit like that. You know, same
the hood
shit.
gonna always grow. The hood gonna always grow.
Hopefully, it could be about money, you know, more. Just don't go out there and just do something stupid just because you want to put in work for the hood, you know.
That nigga say, you see me, I got on a Mary down. That is not a Mary, bro. I would have rather you go to Burlington, bud, and buy some off the rack.
Really wanted it. I said, you know what? I want to be from the hood, you know what I mean? Like, I like what was going on at the time. At the time, it was so in order. And I was in there when everybody was, like, all the OGs were here. Right. And they had it really in order. We had meetings over every other week, meetings to put everything right. If you beef it with that guy, you're gonna fight next week, and your guy's gonna shake hands right after. And from there, there's no more beef, bro. Like, that's it. All that beef is out the window, because if you bring it back up, you're gonna get checked for that. You know, it's simple rules, you know what I mean, that you can follow, you know?
I'm telling you, Watts is like Chicago, gang. That's why I fuck with Watts. I love Watts, actually.
Sick rules, bro. Yeah, that's my crime beat. Oh, great. That was my crime beat, nigga. But we do have people that die.
Who the fuck is the white man?
But if we, like you say, we make sure that we catch the guys before they come in. We hit. We scored. We scored.
Real score game.
Yeah, we scored gang, you know? Score gang, homie. I used to like fighting, you know? My thing was fighting. I'm a that want to fight. They can't take a beat. You feel me? I used to love beating their asses, bro. I used to be in marking with them, and they know that. We used to beat up the Verga boys, the Camotes that became Camotes, the Weenies, flower boys that we caught on Wilmington. I caught a flower boy one time.
And the only reason why like this is like really just like fuck flowers though, cause y'all popping in Grape Street. Y'all just say fuck the city, and that ain't right though.
Yeah, they be saying fuck Watts, and they
put, y'all know what's up.
They put okay on the wall, and like they go to the park and destroy the park. Like they really think like we give a fuck about tagging.
So what do you think they get wrong about you guys? You know what I'm saying?
They think that we don't be out.
No, they know we be out.
No, the media think we don't be out.
But if you come over here,
especially
like they say, this is what they do. They gonna do this. Look, they gonna drive through that back street and just keep going straight, right? But if you turn on the block, you gonna see us. Turn on the block. It's like saying, "Look, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take Century all the way down the freeway, right? So you're gonna take that all the way down because you know there's nothing out there. It's a big main street. But I bet you if you hit one of the blocks, you're gonna catch a gang member there. Hoover, you're gonna catch somebody, right?
Shout out to Hoovers.
Yeah, shout out to the Hoovers on Grape. Shout out to my boy Jab 5.
Shout out
Grape.
Trey
Shout out to
Way,
Jab
6K
5. He
on
just
Grape.
came home. You feel me? We fuck with him over here. You know the Grapes. You know him. Like right now that I fuck with Peso. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout out to the homies from Playboy.
No, Grape Street
The
Live.
homie, free the homie Osama. Free the homie Osama.
Free my 6-year on Grape
Free the
Street. Free
homie
my
from
6-year on
There,
Grape.
you know.
I'm great. Yeah. These my boys they be hanging with, they be chilling with them. Me, I fuck with his music, bro. Like Peso, he's dope. To me, he's a hard rapper right now, and like he's very talented. So yeah, he got it. I'm great. He got it.
Alameda's us though.
He's doing good.
Alameda's us.
He's doing what he's supposed to do. You know what I mean? And keep his homies right. He got his hood right. You see how they were walking in the middle of the street last time? That's one thing that I love, bro. I love seeing that.
We want to follow you guys and shit.
What you guys want to do?
I don't give a fuck. We go down to Weenies. We go down to
What you guys
King.
want to do? No.
Oh, Grape Street.
No. But right here, he tripping. My boy trying to gangbang. He trying to take you gangbanging. No.
No, I'm trying to take a
He
little
say
tour around.
he need some advice. He say he need some advanced guala gualas. Those he would have been fooled. But now some of his ops gonna know he wanna.
I love Nine. Yo, great. I love him.
He's like getting advanced.
I guarantee you reckon if you I got the mask on, but I guarantee you recognize me, bro.
You know what? So
I
Grape
just
Street.
didn't
You know
want.
what?
I just didn't want them to keep their face up because
Weenies know me. On Grape Street.
my boys they've been doing things lately.
And this is all proud.
I don't
Anything
want
you
them,
see is proud.
They've been doing their
It's all
lately.
proud.
You know they've been coming up lately hard, so I don't want them. You know,
Grape Street. See EBK 9107 on Grape Street.
pretty much. Kev the Legend dot 103s. You know, follow me on Instagram, man. You already know. Look up Kev the Legend, Summer in the Hood, and SoundCloud. Once I finish my chairs, the Grape Street, I'm gonna put the watch right here.
Busters on Grape Street.
Oh yeah, you see the eye busters? You see eye busters, 10 line killer,
10K.
flower killer, KMT killer, you know all that. Yeah, KMT killer, all that. They know me, and they know me. They know me, long live one.
That boy said King.
They know me, and they.
That boy said King killer, nigga.
You know all that. Yeah, KMT killer, all that. They know me, and they know me. They know me, long live one.
They like that. Really hate Weenies. Weenies, cuz on Grape Street.
Yeah, they know me. Me, I don't know. That's why I ain't come with no mask or nothing. Because they know me.
So there y'all have it there. A stroll through the Watts Vario Grape territory, aka the original Grape Street hood. If y'all want to tap in more with Kev the Legend, be sure to hit his IG or hit up his SoundCloud and get in tune. This year he plans on dropping way more music and way more hood content on both. And unfortunately, our batteries died before he got the chance to get out his fight offer. But he did mention that he used to train boxing, so if any of the homies from any of the surrounding hoods want to get down, said he's down to rent out a gym, put up some money, and secure a boxing match with whoever. You ask me, I'm all for some competitive, non-lethal activity between the hoods. So if any of y'all are down, go ahead and drop a comment or hit our DM on Instagram and we'll get it set up. Other than that, hit the like button, smash the subscribe, and drop a comment with any and all input. You already know it's all welcomed, and be sure to hit the site and grab a hoodie while they are currently on sale. For now, we'll catch y'all in the next video. Big Cactus of Valley Club, outie.
Valley Club.
The fuck is that? Also Uber receipt. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I expected more from that video. Just cause like they still part of Grapes. I'm thinking it was gonna be like overly bussing. But that shit was kind of boring, bro. I mean, I like checking the Mexican Grapes up. She took my money to her lover. I sent her to prison. What? Tim Duncan was a goofy.
I am not a fool. I was just waiting for her to walk into jail herself. I am Tim Duncan. My ex-wife Amy cheated on me for 4 years, and neither of our 2 children are my biological children.
Oh my God, Tim Duncan, you was a goofy. You had a white bitch that had kids by you that wasn't yours, and she cheated on you for 4 years. Tim Duncan, you a fucking goofy. But we always knew Tim Duncan was a goofy. You was dominant in Wake Forest. You was dominant in the league, but you weren't dominant with your bitch. I'm sorry, bro. Tim Duncan always gave me goofy vibes, bro. But damn, Tim Duncan was a goofy.
Rex Chapman had bounce.
Rex had bounce. Oh my.
I am not a fool. I was just waiting for her to walk into jail herself. I am Tim Duncan.
Was a fool. She was fucking other niggas. Like, and you claim her, you gave her kids your last name and they not yours. Like,
my ex-wife Amy
still claiming
cheated on me for 4 years, and neither of our 2 children are my biological children. The day the DNA test results came back, I didn't make a scene. It wasn't that I wasn't hurting. It was that I was waiting. I deliberately let her manage the money, praising her, good investment sense. She thought I was stupid and transferred my money to her lover's company, preparing to elope to China with $280 million. I pretended to be stupid while gathering evidence. Once she had everything ready, I sent the videotape to the police. The $280 million was all frozen. Some people said I was naive, easily fooled, but in the end, in court, she was ordered to pay me tens of millions, even getting back half of the $42 million. The word losses never existed in my life. People ask me how I did it. I played basketball for 20 years. Tactics are ingrained in my bones. I know when to have the ball, when to pass, and when to wait for the opponent to make a mistake. Now, I am married with a prenuptial agreement, someone who truly loves me, and a real family. I am still that stone Buddha on the court, steady, accurate, and concise. I am not a fool. I was just waiting for her to walk into jail.
You was a fool. But you sent that bitch to jail, though, because you was smart. See, the bitch underestimated you because you a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I believe he's a mixed nigga. But Tim Duncan graduated. He ain't leave college early. He actually graduated. Oh, somebody get Grape at Rainbow Beach? Oh man, I'm not surprised. Like, Rainbow Beach gets real weird after dark, gang. Rainbow Beach used to be busting back in the day when I was a baby, like when I was a kid.
Chicago police are putting out a
That ain't the beach I'm hanging at. You can catch me up north somewhere, gang.
warning this afternoon. They say there's been a violent sexual assault at a Southside park.
Jeremy Ross is live with more on the Community Alert. Jeremy?
And you know the funny part? Kanye West used to live right there. Like, Kanye lived in front of in the park. Once you leave his backyard, you can go to Rainbow Beach Park.
And some of these details are hard to listen to. It happened here in a public space. It happened during daylight hours. The traffic outside Rainbow Beach Park included investigators this past weekend. A place with tree-lined paths and glimpses of the lake was the backdrop to the kind of crime that's both shocking and unsettling to neighbors like Tyrone Peterson.
Wow. Well, you know, when you go jogging, you're supposed to run with somebody, especially a man or another woman, to protect you and to protect yourself.
Bro, nigga, that's bullshit. A bitch shouldn't have to jog with a nigga or a group party to go jogging. A bitch should be able to go jogging comfortably by her motherfucking self. It ain't nothing wrong with jogging, blood. Like, a bitch shouldn't have to need nobody with her. You know what? She shouldn't have to worry about a nigga running up trying to take her pussy. That's what a bitch shouldn't have to worry about. A bitch shouldn't have to worry about having to fight a horny ass nigga off that's trying to shove his dick in her. That's what a bitch shouldn't have to worry about. My opinion.
Nothing like that happened. It's a pretty calm area.
Police say Saturday morning a 44-year-old woman went jogging in this area around 6 a.m. Daylight
6
hours.
a.m.
She was attacked from behind. Cops say a man threw her to the ground and sexually assaulted her.
I think it's very shameful.
An assault like this happening in broad daylight, though?
Yes, it's a.
It's 6 in the morning in Chicago. It ain't really broad daylight. Sunlight just coming up.
Doggone shame. A young woman, 44-year-old woman, has been assaulted like that. I wish the best for her and the family. I wish her a speedy recovery.
Following the assault, police say the
Speedy
attacker
recovery, dude. Her pussy is swollen like a motherfucker.
took the victim's cell phone and ran off.
He
What
like
he left
fucked the
behind
shit
was a
out that
vague
woman,
description
boy.
for police to work with. A man in his 30s, about 5'9", 170 pounds, wearing a blue or gray shirt and blue jeans.
He needs to go to jail.
Lock up and throw away the key.
He needs to experience what he made somebody else experience. That's nothing nobody should have to go through.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Every real man wants the grapist to get graped. I can't never understand a grapist. I can't. The day I understand why a nigga graped the bitch is the day that I lost. I'm not me. Like, we ain't taking no pussy. Hell was out here fucking. All you gotta do is tell a bitch how cute she is. You know, tell a bitch, hey, I like you, bitch. I wanna fuck you, bitch. Be my bitch. You can talk to her just like that. You know what she gonna do? Her pussy gonna get wetter than Niagara Falls.
And no matter the hour, Chicago police reminding people out there, be aware of your surroundings. And if you have any additional information on this crime, perhaps that vague description sounds familiar, you're asked to contact the Chicago
Bro, that
police
could be anybody. A
and
gray or blue fucking
Live at
sweatshirt,
Rainbow
blue
Beach
jeans.
Park, Jeremy
What?
Ross, WGN News.
That's any crackhead, nigga. But I don't wish grape on nobody but the grapist, gang. I ain't gonna lie. If you out here graping hoes, folk, I promise you, G, you deserve every bit of what you get, gang. I mean, bitches ain't shit. A lot of these hoes ain't shit, folk. But graping, man, y'all could beat it, folk. I ain't gonna lie. I can't go with that, folk.
The Chicago Police Department searching for the person who vandalized a mural honoring fallen officers. That happened earlier today near 68th and Pulaski. Here's video from Skycam 9 showing crews working to cover up the graffiti. Cook County Crime Stoppers is offering a reward for up to $1,000 for information leading to an arrest.
I don't give a fuck with no dead officers, boy. 2 people, including 1 shot by CPD officers. Seriously, boy, we don't give a fuck with no
Robin Sherrill, there's been a very large police response to this confirmed shooting involving Chicago police. And a short time ago, we spoke with a witness who said he heard more than a dozen shots. Video from the scene near Clark and Argyle shows someone being taken away in an ambulance. And in fact, the Chicago Fire Department is telling us 2 people with gunshot wounds have been taken to hospitals tonight in serious to critical condition. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability confirming one of those individuals was shot by a Chicago police officer. 3 officers, we're told by CFD, were also taken to hospitals in good condition. Their injuries unclear at this time. Now, police have not said what led to the gunfire, but we spoke with a man who was standing near Clark and Argyle around 8:30 p.m. He says he saw a slew of police in the area and officers jumping out of a vehicle to try to apprehend someone.
Several officers, jumped out of their vehicles.
A slew of officers is crazy.
Started yelling commands at the suspect. He obviously took off running. We took off running behind the alleyway here and ducked behind a vehicle, and then we heard several gunshots.
Hey, y'all, send the reactions in. Let's go.
2 people here on the corner tell us that man who was shot by police appeared to be conscious and perhaps sustained a gunshot wound to the leg. It's unclear where that second individual was shot, but nearby residents are telling us of another shooting at a condo building near Clark and Lawrence, just a couple of blocks from here, prior to...
What the fuck did I just click? Like, what? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's what we did.
This shooting involving CPD. We're working to confirm that shooting and whether or not it is perhaps connected to...
Hey, Junior, it's time to go to sleep, little dude.
Carjackings in Cook County are down drastically after hitting historic highs during the pandemic. WGN's Courtney Spinelli explains how a sheriff's office task force is taking the issue head on.
The drop in carjackings is significant, over 60% from its peak, according to data shared by the Cook County Sheriff's Office. While other areas, including the time it takes to recover stolen cars, are also trending down, so are the ages of the suspects caught committing these crimes. Videos shared with us show some of the more recent arrests.
Stories were horrific, but not just the brazen nature of having a car taken. No, I mean, people were getting shot and killed. People were having their kids taken.
A fear many faced as carjackings across Cook County accelerated amid the global pandemic.
It became quite an epidemic. It was just so rampant.
And it hasn't gone away, but data shows major improvements after a task force involving the Sheriff's Office, Chicago and state police, and federal agencies, including the FBI, came together to tackle it. Exclusive aerial video from the Sheriff's Office showing one example of this as they worked together to make an arrest last month.
The tangential effect on this would hit armed robberies and everything else, and we knew that. And so we're seeing declines in a lot of areas because of the focus on this.
It started with a deeper dive into data showing where carjackings were happening, who was behind them, and what kind of cars they were targeting. It led to the agencies teaming up to work strategically.
Get down on the ground!
Carjackings peaked in 2021 with over 2,000. It was more than Los Angeles, New York City, and Philadelphia combined. The total dropped over 68% to just under 630 last year.
There's still carjackings going on. People are being shot, killed, harmed in a variety of ways. So until we get to zero, there's no victory laps to be had.
But Sheriff Tom Dart says things are trending in a hopeful direction in more than one way. In 2020, only 42% of the nearly 1,500 carjacked vehicles were recovered. Compare that to 95% in 2025. Between mid-March and mid-May 2026, it took investigators an average of 11.6 hours to recover carjacked vehicles, compared to over 246 hours during that same two-month period in 2021 and 2022.
When we would show up at a carjacking, and this poor victim is standing there just having literally a gun put to their head, and we're getting zero response from the car manufacturers.
A newer law spearheaded by DART is helping speed up recovery time. It requires automakers selling vehicles in Illinois to maintain a hotline to help police quickly track carjacked and kidnapped vehicles. Recent successes also thanks to Eyes in the Sky, officers in Chicago and Sheriff's Police helicopters working with investigators on the ground like Robert Bonikowski.
We can back off. They can safely do it from the air, get to anywhere where the cars don't even know they're following them, places we can't go, and relay that information to us.
That video from May shows the end of a carjacking that happened in Carroll Stream on the 2nd. That suspect making it all the way to the Calumet Heights neighborhood, at one point hitting speeds over 100 miles per hour on residential streets.
Once these guys decide they think they get out of the car and they're safe, they don't realize they got a bunch of police surrounding them, and we move in and make the arrest.
The suspect swapping cars, leaving it in a backyard before getting into the backseat of another. But Illinois State Police knew the next move, quickly arresting the suspect. Here's another case where officers in the air can be heard communicating with those on the ground to recover evidence.
The guy in the yellow pants originally left the car with a backpack, and then he handed it off to the guy with the dark pants and the Timberland boots.
Even with recent successes, police are still facing one major challenge. Those involved seem to be getting younger, and police say many know the consequences aren't as severe.
You know, there's times where you arrest them and they're laughing and joking about it, knowing like, yeah, I'll be home in a few hours.
The Sheriff's Office says this year alone, nearly 60% of carjacking suspects arrested are minors, many as young as 11 and 12.
We need to make people aware that this part's wildly broken, and we need to fix it like immediately. And so we are meeting on that now to come up with some better suggestions on what to do with the juveniles when they're waiting on these cases, so they're just not out committing new carjacking.
Law enforcement sources say before State's Attorney Eileen O'Neill Burke took office, it was a lot more difficult to get carjacking charges approved, and they believe the move to hold more violent offenders accountable is certainly helping this downward trend.
Yeah, I bet. I'm gonna check it right now, folks. Don't even look like a bill to have my name. It won't be on your fucking arm either. It'll be on your neck somewhere. Your face, neck. why would the fuck would I do that?
Shut the fuck up.
And you be hype.
Yeah, all the mother bitches. Fuck you.
Shut up, white girl. You hype. What the fuck? How many reactions did I miss?
All of them. You ain't checked once.
Niggas, I ain't see shit. Come on. Shout out to my boy Mark. I just got a refund. Did I get a refund? There's no way. There's no way Amazon moved that quick. No, they didn't take that money yet. That's what that is. Okay. Shout out to my nigga Mari. He said the slug. He said gang, gang, gang. Shout out to my boy Boss Cash, my nigga Mari. Shout out to my boy Kevo. Kevo sent the reaction in. Right, let me see what it is. My boy said, pick a good reaction for the stream. I got you, gang. I got you. All right, let's find us something good to watch. Yeah, okay. I still got that. Yeah, okay. I thought they sent me. Yeah, that's the money from that shit they ain't take from Amazon. I wish Amazon was like eBay. Like when you pay, they just take the money right then. Because I hate leaving my card open, boy. Like I don't owe motherfuckers money. Like Hulu ain't out here lurking. Like Amazon Music ain't trying to get their lick back. I mean Amazon Music, like Apple Music ain't trying to get their lick back, folks. That's what I don't like. I don't like that shit. Let's find us a good reaction. Man, TV gay rapper is crazy. Yeah, find us something good to watch for. I'm looking everywhere. Zimbabwe codeine cough syrup epidemic. That's what
if they come, we wanna give them 2 bucks, they go big.
Zimbabwe niggas is out here sipping lean.
Grape are full of brown cough syrup bottles. A
Brown
sign of the
cough syrup? Let me find out they still got activists.
addiction epidemic currently ravaging the country,
Brown
particularly
cough syrup?
affecting young people.
Brown clear, what the fuck is that?
You can die the shit. I ain't got no mercy. I'm so ruthless. I'm a villain. Known that. Yeah, I'm a. 2016, I started drinking promptly. So per day I could take something like 4 bottles at 400 mils. I wasn't myself. I was someone else or something else.
4 bottles of cough
The
syrup.
cough syrup, often of the brand Bronclear, contains codeine, an opiate that can be used as a painkiller. It's relatively harmless in small doses, but can be highly addictive. Bronclear also contains alcohol, so when you drink a lot of it,
Hold on. Alcohol. Nigga, it's lean and liquor? And they drinking this shit raw like that? Well, these niggas is crazy.
it will make you feel both drunk and high. In large quantities, it can lead to respiratory problems, dangerously low blood pressure, and permanent damage to the brain, heart, and liver.
Permanent damage to the brain, heart, and liver. I mean, your liver, you need all that shit to live, but like fuck your liver a little bit, but your heart and brain, bitch, that shit can kill you and make you lose your mind.
Like I did it because of my friends. They were like, if you don't do this, I won't play with you.
If you don't do this, you won't. Yeah, that's not your friend, bro. I was just talking about that on TikTok, bro. That is not your friend.
You start doing it afterwards. You
That is
think
not
it's
TikTok.
a better way of life.
I mean, that's not TikTok. That is not your friend. That's that cheesecake
Then
brain.
she doesn't go to work. So some of the times when we get piece jobs, we have to go and get some money and bring it home to buy some food.
This is my house. I stay here with my 5 children.
5 children? That's his mama?
With my son, unfortunately, we didn't pick it up because he was in boarding school. My son, he's the quiet type. We couldn't really notice a change in him until last year. You know, you would come home, you would be on that couch, he's holding a plate in his hand, and you're speaking to him and he's not responding. That is what Bronclear does. He even went to a stage where he started taking things and selling them maybe to buy.
He's a junkie.
Or his Bronclear or whatever he was taking.
He's a junkie.
A lot of things. My laptop, cell phones, even food. He even went to that
ran
extent.
to the Spanish Cobras.
One time he even ran away from home.
I know you don't fuck with Mexicans, but I promise you this is a good one.
The economy.
Hey, look. The whole time, folks, I got your video in the lineup, G. I couldn't find the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? I just got off TikTok, G, and it was getting late. You see what I'm saying? So I just threw this one on to get your shit done. But tomorrow, I got you. I've been waiting for that one, honestly, gang. I got you, Baba. Shout out to my dog, Baba, putting in that work.
Economies in ruins. 90% of the population is without formal employment, and families are plagued with poverty and addiction. Back in the 1980s, Zimbabwe was prospering, but former dictator Robert Mugabe ran the country into the ground. He was ousted in November 2017, and in July 2018, the country held its first democratic election in 4 decades. But people are still feeling the consequences of Mugabe's 37-year rule. We drive to the slums of Mufakose, an impoverished area in the outskirts of the capital. Here we meet Phaeton. He works as a music producer.
Welcome to Mufakose. This is my ghetto.
But when he was younger, he lived on the streets and was addicted to Bronclear. Today, he's trying to help his friends, who are all stuck in a vicious cycle of cough syrup dependency.
This is some of my ghetto youths. They don't go to work. As you can see that's what they take. That's Bronclear.
4 years ago, the government outlawed the sale of Bronclear, but the illegal import of the cough syrup, especially from South Africa, has continued. And it's very easy to get your hands on a bottle.
Even a young child, if you ask him, what is this bottle? He or she can tell you that this is a Bronclear. Everyone is selling, even on the shops there's a lot of people who are selling these things.
Phaeton takes us to the local marketplace to show us how cough syrup is being sold and used on the street.
Yeah, left.
I already know it, man. Yeah.
For the sake of these guys, maybe they don't want their place to be out. So we'll get into the bar, there's someone who just come and drink, then you can see.
Soon, we're surrounded by young guys drinking Bronclear.
Bro.
We do it like this.
Okay. That's how
each and every day.
The guys are already high. When you drink a lot
they get drunk and high.
of cough syrup every day, it can cause your teeth to rot and fall out.
Your teeth
So to
get
protect
rot
their
like
teeth,
meth,
they pour
nigga?
the liquid directly into their throats.
This is nothing like lean. And then it show your respiratory shit on there. Bro, if that ain't a Teletown side not to do, that nigga got a Florida State hoodie on. Fuck you get that blood? Them niggas stole that shit from a tourist.
How long does it take until you feel
something like 20 minutes? It's for half a day, then you need another edition. The main reason which makes us do these drugs, guys, is unemployment. You don't have things to do. You don't get stressed or get worried about a lot of things. I've been seated at home like 2 years now.
You get drunk and high off this bullshit lean because you don't have a job and it makes you not think about not having a job. Yeah, y'all can be junkies.
This one makes
That's
us
always
feel
some junkie
better.
shit.
Stress. Don't think too much when you take this. Every day, I take 1 bottle, and I feel high, and I don't think anything.
In a day, we say about $100 to $150. We make a profit of about $100, just 1 box. We have got some buyers, they outside South Africa. So we contact each other, we send them some money, and they bring the drugs by the bus.
Adcock Ingram, the South African company behind Bronclear, told us they are concerned with the alleged misuse of their cough syrup with codeine. and that since the product is not registered in Zimbabwe, it's illegal to export it there. They acknowledged that smuggling medicine across borders is common and told us they have internal processes in place to flag unusually high or suspicious orders. We want to understand what's being done to help young addicts. So we head to downtown Harare to meet up with Hilton Nyamukapa. He works for one of the few NGOs in Zimbabwe actively working to help addicts.
There are quite a number of reasons why the youths are actually taking drugs. The number
That
one
shit
reason
look poor like lean. That shit looks like watered down motor oil, nigga.
is idleness. Some of them cannot afford to go to colleges. So it's a way of coping with the stress associated with idleness.
It's hard
They
to pin.
keep saying stress. Boy, get y'all bitch ass out of here. Stress? Bro, it's codeine and liquor, bro. And it's sold, it's some shit called brown clear. What? This shit is dumb shit. Like, what the fuck?
Point the exact amount of young Zimbabweans who are addicted to Bronclear and other narcotics. The government states that no official studies have been conducted to quantify the scope of the issue. That's why various interest groups have made their own assessments. And even though the results vary a lot, one thing is certain: the number of young people living on the streets as drug users is alarmingly high.
With the information we are getting from various sources, we can say probably more than 50% of the youths in Zimbabwe are actually taking drugs.
And once you're hooked, it's hard to get help, because the only specialized rehabilitation options in Zimbabwe are privately run and unaffordable for most users. Hilton tells us how the government handles it.
If you use drugs, you are a criminal, you should be sent to jail. So as an organization, we are saying the legal system should actually have some kind of rehabilitation or treatment.
We want to ask the authorities about the lack of state-run drug rehabilitation clinics, so we drive to the Ministry of Health.
The treatment for drug dependence is only available in psychiatric institutions. By keeping them in the hospital and then giving them some like maybe diazepam to make sure that they don't.
Yeah, that shit did clap it, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit was wild. I kind of wanted to finish it though.
Goddamn, if they
Where the fuck was we at? It was like
by keeping them in the hospital and then giving them some
what the
some
fuck?
like maybe diazepam to make sure that
Ladies,
they don't.
This is how you know this is not the motherland. Nothing grows in Africa. Africa. I hate them African motherfuckers. I hate Africans. I hate they black as hell. I hate they bald as hell. The only thing they got is the women with them gigano asses. But even though that they dirty as hell, they all got AIDS. So it's like nothing good comes from Africa, and they could never win with they could never beat their oppressors. Africa has never been the motherland. Tamiria, aka America, is. Remember that.
Take the drugs. So eventually they forget to take drugs.
Hilton Nyamukapa does not think that jail sentences and psychiatric treatment works. The NGO is pushing for the government to run rehabilitation clinics where people can receive proper result-oriented treatment.
The problem of actually putting those people in mental institutions is that kind of treatment is actually detoxifying them. It's not actual treatment because you are detoxified today and tomorrow you're also craving for drugs. So that is not the proper treatment. We want a proper treatment where actually there is gradual treatment
I got you,
until
Cavo.
the person recovers.
Zimbabweans pretend to be conservative and they don't want to openly talk about these things. So going forward, we've got a generation to lose if the government does not step up and Zimbabweans themselves don't step up to try and find a solution to dealing with this drug problem that is bedeviling our nation.
My way forward to leave all that was to dump all my bad friends, close myself in my bedroom. Like when I started being serious in my music, I had no time for drugs and something like that. So that's what made me lose my interest in drugs. I have
for helping them niggas solve that case. It's telling. You gotta think about it at the end of the day, like shit, case solved. Brody did it. He dead, but he did it. It's solved. Bro said so.
Hey. Man, was Chief Keef and Duck friends in the beginning? Cause I seen you say some shit like, I seen Chief Keef recording or something.
Nah, hell no, niggas ain't friends. But I mean, niggas like, we in the hood though. Like niggas cool. We used to see each other places. You know, shit. They hood right here. Motherfucker probably see each other at pool. Duck used to live in Duck used to live. I think probably like 2 blocks from DJ Ken. You know DJ Ken there? The nigga who used to be recording.
Yeah, the Japanese dude.
Yeah, so he was recording folks and probably see Keith and shit.
So he used to record with DJ Ken?
Who, Duck?
Yeah.
I mean, he recorded a couple times.
That's dope. That's dope.
I've been in that record. I recorded a song in that bitch before. Folks should have them big stinking ass dogs I wasn't really fucking with.
So where that come from? I'm
Ain't
just saying,
gonna lie,
where
bro, I hate
that
dogs too,
come from then if he around a motherfucker in his mutual.
It don't be like when you shorty, bro, it's like I can be around you because I really don't know you. I just know of you. And like our neighborhoods ain't even that yet type shit. So I can be in this bitch chilling while you recording everything mutual. But then like a blink of an eye, we can get it on. Like our peoples can get it on, or our neighborhoods can get it on now. We can't even be around each other now. So that's then how it was.
But I seen you got like a relationship with Prince Drake, and y'all from 2 different hoods.
It's the same shit like with that. Like
I thought one of y'all said happy birthday or congratulations or some shit to each other.
Yeah, congratulate on them. I think got married or some shit like
that. Yeah, married. Yeah, Prince Drake got married.
It's some shit like with phone them. Like, man, I don't fuck with phone them, but I ain't trying to kill them type shit like that. It'd be like, hey, woo, like, I still got love for you, but I don't fuck with you. You with them niggas, so you gonna ride with your niggas. It's gonna be like that. You hear me? Don't get caught with them. It is what it is.
That's some Chicago shit.
It is
man.
what
That
it is.
shit be
When me and Prince Dre is just like, I was in some shit early though. Like shit, I transferred to the school we was going to already, so like we just really stopped talking. And he already moved in the old block, so and then he just found him in his little crowd. So it's just like, wasn't no reason to talk now.
Yeah.
Type shit. I fuck with everything he got going on. Shit. I ain't hating on him.
Would you do some music or something? Like,
nah, I wouldn't do no music with folks. I just feel like I can still congratulate folks. Like that's the most I could do.
That's the least a nigga can do.
I can't kick it with be around him and none of that shit, but I can salute him better than himself, his family and all that shit.
I like that.
Real nigga.
It's just weird. Like I don't know. It's just weird.
I ain't really got no hard feelings for folks. It's just fucking.
Just cause of the neighborhood.
Yeah, and I'm really proud of folks. Like he found the right crowd. You feel me? Like I've been in the right crowd since I was a shorty. See, I don't know how he lucked up and got in the right crowd, but he does. Look like they fuck with him. They respect him. So shit, I fuck with him.
How you feel about Quando Rondo saying fuck 63rd? I seen King Von had him saying fuck 63rd. I'm like, but we in Chicago, we like,
dick
we
rat.
don't even know what 63rd is. Like,
he's just dick rat.
It's more so a Von aura type shit. He that type of nigga that can have a nigga saying that shit.
You
they
know
don't
him?
even know what they talking about. No, I don't. I just know niggas, type of niggas. You know, niggas aura and like as then how like Lil B was. Type shit. Or niggas be super fanned out too though, brother. Like niggas be so fanned out of the wave anyway. So shit. That's how I feel about niggas like who don't even know no fool them, folk, but they say they don't fuck with us, for they potentially can fuck with them. That's how that shit go.
Do you think like, cause I feel like motherfuckers was getting blackballed. Like,
I used to fuck with
like them. I always was waiting for
I used to
that
nibble on
duck
both
or
sides
even Lil
to use
J
it as a straw.
or like just one of the
drinking my
GDs
soda
to
or
get to the next level in the rap shit. Do you feel like that it's still blackball with Dirk being locked up, or you feel like this shit kind of open?
don't know, brother, because like it could be it's only so much a blackball a nigga could do. Like a nigga can say don't fuck with them, or it don't even a nigga don't really gotta say don't fuck with them. It's just like niggas be like niggas see for themselves. Be like, shit, do I want to go fuck with them and I got a chance to fuck with them and they side a little more litter? You know, this everything is beneficial with niggas. So that's just how I play out. Like shit, I'd rather not waste my time building some shit with them or trying to do some shit with them. And I already then got a little fan base and I could just do some shit with them. I could kick off. That's how this shit go.
Cause I seen Duck like he was on some gangster shit for Rich Homie Quan, RP Rich Homie Quan, and I was expecting some shit to come from that. Like,
what you mean?
They was on stage and I guess somebody tried to get down on Rich Homie Quan and Duck wasn't letting them on some Chicago shit. Right. Like, you know, just we ain't going. And I thought that it would have been like a
What up, Pooh Loaded?
Like something like, you know.
I don't know. Duck was a little different though. He was really like niggas was hitting him up trying to reach out to him. He was really under that. I don't fuck with rappers type shit. Or he just really wasn't trying to super reach out to niggas. There's a couple niggas like Duck had a lot of songs with niggas that's probably ain't even dropped yet. All type of shit. Lucci songs, Kevin Gates songs, all type of shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Those songs ain't get cleared, nigga.
Too much network.
Then so he got songs with everybody.
Bro, to actually, the thing niggas understand, when you do a song with a major artist, you can have the song, but the song has to get cleared by the label. And if the label never cleared a song, it will never be heard. And if you play it in any club or any show, they will give you a cease and desist and you will be sued by the bigs. That means that's the big label who holds the patent of the artist who you does the feature with. So when niggas do shit like that, and it's a lot of songs, a lot of music. Fredo Bang got a song with NBA Youngboy. King Von had a song with, who the fuck did Von do that song with, bro? He did a song with another nigga and Von and Dirk, they wouldn't clear it for Von. Von would he gave folks a feature, and Dirk and them wouldn't do it. Like they wouldn't clear the shit. You see what I'm saying? So like, you can get a back break. You can get a Drake feature, and then if them people don't clear it, no one would never knew you had a song with Drake, but you, Drake, and whoever you done played it around. And you better hopefully them niggas don't record and leak it, or you will be sued by the label.
I mean, he got some songs with some artists though. Hope was just like, what was doing him?
You gotta get that shit cleared.
Was you cool with E-Day before the dissing? You know that Chicago dissing wave, that shit.
Yeah.
Like, y'all dissing wave. The outside, we was back and forth watching who gonna say what next. Was you cool with him because you say he sent you
the shit
diss
to my Facebook?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I used to live over there 59th and King Drive, man.
You know what? I don't know why Dirk didn't clear it, gang. That's something you gotta ask Smirk. But I heard the song. I got the song on my fucking Android. It should be in my fucking drawer right here. I gotta check it, bro. Make sure I ain't leave it in my other house. But I believe I got the song. I know I got the song. I got so many unreleased songs from Dirk and Von in my Android. And Dirk wouldn't release the song. He wouldn't clear it.
Shit, I know them from motherfucking his mama calling him when the street lights come on, calling his real name.
For sure.
Courtney and Corday screaming from the corner.
Yeah.
Calling their ass to come in the house. Yeah, they always used to be on my porch and shit. Or I used to be like, the times I didn't go to the hood, I had the basketball court right outside my shit. Yeah, all of them used to be out there, so I might go out there play basketball and shit. They used to be out there. All them niggas, Buka, C-Day.
Damn.
E-Day, what's the Hossy nigga? What's his name, man? They call Hossy something else. I forgot his shit. You probably know his shit or something else. There's a couple of niggas to be out there though. Yeah, but besides that, yeah, he used to be inboxing me and shit. He ended up he inboxing me, asking me did folks diss him at the, I'm like, nah, I don't think folks diss you and shit. But now that I look back at it, it do sound like folks dissed his ass and shit. I'm like, nah, I don't really think folks diss you.
Did you ask him, like, did you diss him?
Yeah, I asked him. Folks, like, he played E-Day like he ain't really know who folks was at the time. But at the same time, E-Day ass was getting that. He was coming up too. Like, he had some hard ass songs. He was getting that rapping like Louie and shit on that way. So folks, he was down there coming up too. So he down there probably did sneak this, say some little shit, but he played him like he ain't know him shit. I'm like, nah, man, folks ain't this your ass.
Did that shit, was it just music or did it start some real shit?
That's crazy, but that's how I be when you know niggas. Like, niggas, I don't think niggas understand that, folk. But when you know niggas, ain't gonna lie, when you know niggas, folk, it be like that. Laid tack on a blue line. What happened, gang?
I ended up having bruised eyes, a bruised nose. I have bruises on
She
my
got her
arm, I have
ass
bruises in the
beat.
back of my legs from being slammed around.
Denary Favela telling the
That's what happened when you get your ass beat, bitch. At least they ain't grape you.
team her harrowing story of survival. She says she was applying her makeup on her way to work in the early morning in April on the Blue Line when she was approached by a group of men. They started to argue.
Oh, nah,
One
these some
spat on
bitch-ass
her,
niggas.
and a fight ensued.
Nah,
Favela
that's some bitch-ass niggas. Y'all outnumber a woman, spit on her, and then roll her. Boy, y'all niggas some hoes.
Reporting this video.
Punching me, battering me. They were just literally just like a rag doll around that train.
Favela fought back, saying she frantically pressed the call button, asking for help, but no one came. She says the men who attacked her escaped at the next stop.
I had to call 911. I had to rescue myself. I had to get my own witness. I had to do everything. And that saddens me because I should feel safe, and I don't.
The CTA has been under intense pressure to improve transit safety since last year. The feds threatening to pull millions of dollars if changes were not made. CTA submitting a plan to add sworn law enforcement at stations and on trains using overtime as the Cook County Sheriff's Office assesses a more comprehensive safety solution, including the targeting of fare evaders.
Why is that significant? We have found there's a direct correlation between
That
people
Dart,
who evade.
I met that nigga Dart before, folk. He wasn't no bad dude, but he was just a white man I met, folk. Going downstairs to child support in the Daily Center gang. Like, that's literally how I met that nigga. His office is downstairs. Like, I just happened to meet the nigga.
Pain and other problems that occur on the line. We got about 20 different weapons off of just our work on the red line.
Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart telling the I-Team his deputies have been working for months, analyzing strategies that work to be presented to a new transit board in the coming months.
Doing this in some form or fashion with overtime is not a plan. That's not a plan. This has to be a well-organized, defined police force that is driven by data. Where's the crime? What trains do we need to be on all the time?
CTA Acting President Nor Learson saying this week, year over year, for the month of May, violent crime on the Red Line is down 77% and touting other double-digit reductions in crime over the past several months.
Crime continues to drop across the CTA. In fact, CTA on crime is down for the 5th straight month in a row. We are not going to let up on this front.
Favela hearing the progress, but not seeing it herself. When the I-Team traveled with her on her way to work, there were no officers on her Blue Line train.
How many isolated incidents are there going to be until it's no longer isolated? Because it's starting to look not like an endemic, it's pandemic now. It's starting to spread. It's an ugly disease.
For the I-Team, Mark Rivera, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Now, Favela filed a police report with Oak Park, but police can only say that the investigation is ongoing at this time. The ABC7 data team finding while crime has gone down on the CTA compared to the last 3 years, declines are more modest, with overall crime down just 6.1%.
Hey, yo, send them reactions in. Let's get it. Bond Severin Hernandez, yo, stalking case. Ain't that the nigga that has something to do with killing? Hold on, bro. Let me see. I know this ain't the nigga that was one of the niggas killed Dolph, is it?
New at 4, the man who was acquitted last year in the high-profile murder case of Memphis rapper Young Dolph is
He
now
is,
facing...
bro. This the nigga that didn't know how to shoot the Drake. How the fuck you on the hit and you ain't never shot a Drake before? That Drake was bouncing everywhere.
Charges.
Hernandez
And you
Govan
stalking hoes? Get your weird ass out of here, cuz.
is charged in connection to allegations he threatened an ex-girlfriend last week. WREG's
Threatening the
Patterson
hoe
with what
and
happened in
stalking.
court and what's next.
He a goofy.
Donning a red gel uniform, something you often see with those considered high profile, was Hernandez Govan Friday. 3 members with the Shelby County Detention Response Team, also known as DRT, a specially trained tactical unit, escorted the 46-year-old into court.
I'm advising your charges, Mr. Govan.
It is here where he faced Judge Greg Gilbert, who informed him of what he's now facing following his arrest the day before.
You are charged with harassment and stalking. Each of those offenses is dangerous community.
What landed Govan in custody
Harassing and stalking. That is not no real nigga case.
reportedly happened last week. Your news leaders were able to get a copy of the police report filed after Govan's ex-girlfriend called for help. The report summarizes what she alleged happened, causing her to, quote, fear for her safety and the safety of her child. His former girlfriend told police Govan made phone calls and texts threatening to post to social media explicit videos. It's also alleged he threatened to have someone shoot up her home.
You threaten her to put out videos of her sucking dick and getting fucked? Then you say you have niggas to shoot up a house? You a goofy. I ain't right. You a goofy folk. I knew the way he was shooting that Drake, he was a goofy.
After officers and National Guard members reportedly checked the area, it's alleged
Oh, my
Govan
mama.
sent yet
And
another
King
message
David, he's a
saying,
goofy.
quote, the National Guard can't save you. They can't be there forever. Well, Friday's arraignment did not take forever. In fact, it was over within a matter of minutes. But things are far from resolved as final directives were given.
You will be ordered to stay away from the alleged victim.
This was followed by the judge informing the accused bond was set at $4,000. Govan left the same way
ain't
he
no
came,
money.
flanked by extra security, headed back to lockup. Govan
Bro, that nigga bond $400 for on everything. If you can't get out, if you can't get out of the county on $400 bond, yo ass a goofy.
the court he could pay that $4,000 bond. The judge
Yeah,
has
goofy.
since ordered him back to court Monday.
excuse
We'll
me,
keep you
that boy
updated
goofy.
on what happens next.
$400 ain't even no
Downtown Memphis,
fucking
Teresa
money for
Patterson,
no bond,
WREG,
bro.
News Channel 3.
And the judge told
I used to hear niggas get $400, $500 bonds for. Meanwhile, I'm sitting in that bitch. I need 100. I need 30,000, 10,000 to come home. The last bond I ever had was like $1,000, folks. It was 10,000. I had to walk for a band. Like that's the lowest bond I've ever had in my life.
Govan, if convicted of the two
$400,
misdemeanors, he
I've
could be
never.
sentenced to just shy of 1 year in lockup.
I ain't never, what? $400 bond? Boy, get that sweet ass shit out of here, folks. $400 bond? $400? G, get the fuck on. And you still in the county? Get your goof ass the fuck on, boy. Goof ass nigga. Fucking goofball Jamal. 15 minutes, but they better eat big. Get their reactions, y'all. Send them in. Send them in.
You got to be pretty. I mean, as a human, you got to be pretty stupid to get eaten by an anaconda. You got to be doing something really stupid.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, because like you're walking through the jungle, like you know not to go up to your chest in certain swamps. I mean, dude, I was.
I'm just feeling walking around knowing there's giant snakes around being up to your chest in water. Get the fuck out of here.
Forget the giant snakes. When you fall into that nightmare soup at 2 a.m. and you get that black water on you, and there's things going up your pants. There are insects in the water. There are tarantulas walking on the water, eating the frogs. It's like you are in a festival of sex and death when you're in the Amazon night. Like it is falling into that water. Like when we go in there to do research, we're like looking at frogs and shit, and it's like we put our socks over our pants to like make sure, because otherwise shit gets up there. One girl got bitten like 16 times by this giant aquatic water spider thing that like went up her leg, just going like Morse coding her, just like just like pumping venom into her. Yeah.
Shit.
How bad she get fucked up?
Emotionally, I think it was worse than the pain, because the pain gave her some Benadryl and she like slept it off. But like she was just like, God, it was so horrible. She was like, I was like slapping my leg trying to get this thing to stop biting me. It was just getting more scared.
And she slept it off. I bet.
And it's like you don't even know what it is. It could be a new species.
Wow.
Benadryl will put you in
find stuff. Don't have a real accounting of all the different species.
No, they don't. And so like people say, oh, like a bullet ant is the
new
most painful
species?
insect bite. And it's like, dude, I've been stung by bullet ants like 8 times. They hurt. They suck. But I found a caterpillar that was like, I don't know, again, maybe like 2 Zippos. And I had it on a leaf, and I was trying to put it in a terrarium, and the leaf like bent under the thing's weight. It was like yellow. It kind of looked like Trump's hair. And it like fell on my hand, and I was plunged into immediate like electroshock, like pain waves, way worse than a bullet ant.
That sounds like some alien shit, bro.
Way worse. Whatever this caterpillar did to me fucked me up for days.
Wow.
It was horrible.
Some kind of venom.
Yeah, I mean under then I really got scared, because then I was like, okay, do I have to get out of the forest? So like we went in with like forceps and like moved the hair, and like underneath the hair it has like these like Christmas tree barbs, and the hair is covering those barbs. Yeah, something like that.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Yeah. No. That was I was not laughing. Like when we get bit by a bullet ant, we're like, oh shit, like your day's over. It's funny. That's not funny.
Is this about your work? Is this from you?
No,
this image. This is another one.
Random off the internet.
This is in Florida.
It says it's a pus caterpillar.
Blech. Oh my God! Jeez. In Florida.
I've never heard of it.
So is that an invasive species? Because so many of those in Florida.
Most venomous caterpillars in the U.S.
So what does it say? What'd you say?
That's what over here. It says most venomous caterpillar in the U.S.
Oh wow.
It says it's like a bee sting though, but I was
like
just
a bee sting. Only worse. Pain immediately rapidly gets worse from being stung. It can even make your bones hurt.
Make your bones hurt. You get stung. What the fuck?
Because some people don't want to do better. They just want to stay high. They just like, I feel better when I'm high. I just rather stay high. And they just do heroin.
Just get caught in that rut. You got a lot of huge mega churches out there that aren't doing nothing for them. You got tens of thousands of people in arenas, and I mean, they're not doing shit.
I don't think they can do anything, man.
They're not doing anything.
They're not doing anything, but I don't think they can do anything. I don't know what you can do other than what they've done in Austin, but Austin is small. Like I had the mayor on, Stephen Adler, and we talked about it. And one of the things that he said was like, it's my goal before I leave office to put a handle on this homeless thing. If I don't do that, I've failed. And I think he did it. But the thing what he said was, we can do it because we only have somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,000 homeless people. He goes, Los Angeles is unmanageable. They have like 100,000 homeless people. When you get to that point, have you ever seen Skid Row in downtown LA?
Never in person.
It's insane. I saw it in person in the early 2000s before the pandemic, and it was nuts then. Like I couldn't believe it. And it was engineered. They used to take people when they would arrest them and dump them off on Skid Row. They'd take people and bring them there. Like they literally set up these homeless shelters and they set up these food banks and and these people just live on this street. It's a zombie movie. It's so crazy when you go down there.
Have you
And
seen
when
this?
what is this?
This is saying that there's up to 10,000 people now homeless in Austin.
10,000?
Yeah, 1% of the population.
What?
It's according to the city of Austin's own count.
Holy shit! Is this new?
Yeah, I mean they moved them out of the downtown area and under the bridges, and they all live out in the parks now. Apparently, like
in like state parks?
Not even state parks, like the city parks. This is Zilker Park, I think. They're
What?
walking through. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, man. I didn't know that. So they just got it out of view? Is that what
Yeah,
they did?
I believe so.
So is what it is like there's different people that have to patrol that? It might be different than the cops that are patrolling people on the streets?
168 different camps across the city.
Wow.
Often hidden from public view in the woods.
For sure.
Dude, it's kind of like, sweeping the floor.
Okay, take everything I said back.
Under
They
the
didn't
rug
fix
there
it.
a little bit. Or
They just got it off the
Just blew
streets.
the lid off of that one.
They just got it off the streets, and now there's campments.
Back when your mom said clean the room.
Oh, yeah.
I did a great job.
Yeah,
cleaning the room.
right under the rug.
All under the bed.
So are those all marks on the map that are homeless encampments?
Yeah, as of published February 26th, so I think as of June.
And
Since
so they
April.
think there's 10,000 people. Is this like some New York Post exaggeration?
I don't know.
But that's what the Austin City thinks.
Yeah, city of Austin County.
What do we know about homelessness in Austin? Wow. So if that's the case, then when the mayor was on, which was a couple of years ago.
The Joe Rogan. The Joe Rogan Experience.
What was the first case that you looked into that got you?
My relationship with God was crazy, and it made me not believe in God. It made me have arguments, talking to myself. I'm talking to God. I ain't talking to myself. I'm actually having a conversation with God. Like, why the fuck are you doing this to me? Like, you know what I'm saying? As a little kid. So when I learned all this information, and I'm reading all this information, it creates sort of a new relationship with God now. Now, I'm starting to get a little wiser and see things a little differently. I'm learning about, plant life and molecules and just how spectacular life is. It's incredible. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying?
R.P. Prodigy, man.
It changed my relationship with God, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. You know what I mean? My respect. I kept asking God this question over and over and over and over and over again. Show me something. Okay. Right now. Right now. Stop fucking playing with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, God is within me and all around me. I respect God, but you know what I'm saying? Right. Show me what the fuck is going on. This is real life, man.
Okay, okay.
Fuck, show me something, man. Is this shit real? Like, this really happening out here?
Right. What did you see?
And I seen an UFO. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a month later. I'm in the car, you know what I mean? I'm in the car driving from the studio, dog. And I might have been coming from the studio with you, nigga. Like, dead ass, yo. Yo, son, I'm in the car driving. My man Godfather's in the passenger seat. My man's in the back, Timex, right? We driving, we talking about the song we just made, we talking everything, we talking, chilling, we going home. All of a sudden, this big ass green, the shit was just like, it was like a Newport green. Let me see that. And it looked like something just went past the planet. Okay. That's how big it was. Like, it couldn't, or either that, or it wasn't solid. Like, I don't know what the fuck, dog, but listen to me. The shit was humongous, dog. It was like the size of the planet, and it was on fire, and it had a tail, and it was like glowing green. Like glowing green, dog. No other color.
Let's be clear, at this time, are you fucking with drugs?
Yeah. Nah, Nah, listen, man. I grew up, man. Listen, I took meth tabs, I took acid, I took
Are you
weed,
on some
coke,
acid right now?
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, right
Nah.
at this time when you whipping.
Nah. I was smoking some weed in the studio.
Okay. Oh, what kind of weed? No dust. No dust. Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm just trying.
I used to smoke
feel where your mind is at when this occurs.
Right. And that's important information. I'm high a little bit. On
Yeah,
weed.
but you're not altered.
Yeah, it's just weed though.
Okay, right.
And what's even iller is I took acid before.
Right.
I took dust and all that
Right.
crazy shit.
You've been altered
I know
before.
what it looked like to hallucinate. Like
Yes.
I've seen crazy
Yes.
shit on acid
Yes.
trips. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Nah, I'm regular. Coming from the studio.
And you're driving.
Like every day.
Right.
Driving, chilling. We smoking some weed in the studio. We chilling now though. We going home. In the car chilling. Green fire, dog. Size of the planet. Just. I said, oh shit, like I swerved my car. Right. And then the car in front of me, I looked and he was swerving too.
He swerved out the way.
So he must have seen the shit too. Right. Cause he was swerving just like me, yo. Right. I look at these niggas, I'm like, yo, did you see that shit just now? He's like, nah, what? What happened? And now I'm talking to God. I'm like, come on, man. Next time, man, have a witness with me, man. Come on, don't do that to me. Like, that's foul.
Don't
like,
play
you know
me,
what I'm saying?
Don't do
I was
that.
really mad about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to really get confirmation about my life. I'm asking God every day, like, show me something, please. And he showed it to me. It was for me to see. Not nobody else, except for the driver in the front of me, maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I saw it and they didn't.
Okay.
And I was kind of upset because I wanted somebody else to see it with me.
Of
Like,
course, I
well,
understand.
P ain't fronting, P seen it too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's so real right there. That happened.
Yo, after that, I stopped asking to see shit.
You're like, I'm good, right?
Yeah.
I'm good, God, right? So the second time.
So now the second time, I'm mad. I'm asking God, yo, you gotta show me something, man.
Right.
You can't do that to me, dog. You gotta show me something, give me a witness. Please, yo. I'm begging God. Like, this is serious, dog. I'm begging God. Again, this time, I'm coming from the studio.
That boy say that, meth,
Drive
coke,
home, get to the crib,
acid.
go upstairs,
That boy
my wife
party.
in bed, my kids in their room, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired, it's like 4 in the morning, but I can't go to sleep though.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, I can't sleep, fucking tired. I'm like, fuck it, I sat up and I played my son's video game.
Right.
Until I get so tired, then I go to sleep.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, freedom fighters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of crazy, I was playing that game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing freedom fighters, boom. Then the game is like the Russia, it's like Red Dawn or something like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So playing the game, boom, all of a sudden, all the power out in the crib. I'm like, damn, it's fucking blackout, right?
Right.
I go
Because
look
you've
out-
had blackouts before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I go look out the window to see if the other houses is blacked out. It's just my crib, like somebody just running my crib or something. I look down the block, because I can see this way down the block and I can see this way down the block. You know what I'm saying? And I live like on a mountaintop. You know what I'm saying? So the whole neighborhood is black. Even the little, we got on the mountaintop, it's like a little flashing little red light for the planes and shit. That shit was out. There's no light, there's blackness outside. That shit was crazy. I'm like, damn, it's blackout. I'm like, fuck it. So I get I get in the bed, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it, gotta go to sleep now. So as soon as I sit down in the bed and go to lay down like this, all of a sudden, a bright white light shine down in front of my bedroom window. Like, it was like right there. Whatever it was like
Not
above
moving,
my
it was
house.
just right there.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, it looked like a helicopter searchlight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it was that close.
So that's what I'm thinking. That's the first thought that popped in my head. Is like, helicopter? I'm like, hold up, there ain't no sound.
Right.
It's dead quiet, dog. There's no sound at all.
Wasn't a drone? Wasn't a drone?
I don't know what the fuck that shit was. There was a big white light was shining down on my crib.
Right.
And in front of my bedroom window. So I tap my wife. I'm like, yo, get up. I'm like, look at this shit, yo. So she wake up. I'm like, yo, look, what the fuck is that? She opened her eyes and looked. As soon as she looked, it shit started changing colors. The light started changing red, yellow, blue,
green. Did it go green again?
Every color.
Right.
And we looking at this shit. I'm like, yo, you see this shit? She's like, yeah. Then the shit just stopped. It went black again. And it was just quiet. First, I was scared, yo. I was like, no. Matter of fact, when the shit was changing colors, she telling me, yo, go look out the window. See what that is. I'm like, I'm not going near that window, yo. Yo, the shit was crazy, dog. I said, I'm not going near that shit. I don't know what the fuck that shit is, you know what I'm saying? So she like, then the shit went black again. silence, all black. And she's like, yo, go check on the kids. I'm like, nah, you go check on the kids. I'm not getting out this fucking bed.
You not checking out the kids.
She's like,
You a
nigga, go
pussy.
check on the fucking kids. I said, oh, man, I get up. You know what I'm saying? I go to the window. I get the shotgun out the fucking...
My wife ain't got to tell me to go check on the
Shotgun
kids,
out the
man. I'm
closet.
already
I
there.
go walk down the hall. I'm looking around. I'm like, oh, my... I'm thinking there's a fucking alien or something in the crib. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. You know what I'm saying? Go get my kids. I'm like, yo, get up, get up. Boom, put them in my room. They like, what's going on? What's going on? Yo, me and mama just see something crazy about the house. Like, it was crazy, yo. My daughter's like, I want to see it.
If you cross me, then you deserve to stumble and fall on the Rambo knife. Look, homie, you obviously don't know me. I'm the one and only, infamous, notorious.
Long live Prodigy, man. Fuck with Prodigy. Months before his death. I bet.
And this your book, The Ultimate Guide to CIA Skills, Tactics, and Techniques.
Yep.
Is there a basic one you can give us out of the book, man? That's just something that you can notice about people?
The part that I'm proudest of in this book is the section on surveillance and surveillance detection. I took it so seriously that I actually became a surveillance instructor at the CIA for the last 2 years that I was at headquarters. I'll tell you something that happened to me when I was in Pakistan.
Johnny.
I was always very, very, very
Come here, throw some guy for
careful
me.
about my own personal security. And I noticed one day, I was staying at a guest house, a little 14-room guest house.
I appreciate you.
And I noticed one day there's a guy in a motorcycle. He's trying really hard to stay in my blind spot. And the only reason I even noticed him was he had a red motorcycle helmet on. And nobody in Pakistan wore motorcycle helmets. I don't even know where you would buy a motorcycle helmet. So I was like, that's funny. I speed up, he speeds up. I slow down, he slows down. I change lanes, he changes lanes. I'm like, this isn't good. I get to
You're
the
right. I
entrance
did
to
just
the
take the
diplomatic
garbage out.
quarter.
Hold on. Let me go get it for you. Hold on, Julie. That's my fault. I thought I put one out.
which was the part of town where all the embassies were, and he breaks off. Well, I work like 14, 15, 16 hours every single day. I get to work when it's dark. I leave work when it's dark. And so I pull out of the diplomatic quarter, and the guy's on me again. And I was like, oh, this is definitely not good. I was worried about it all night. So the next morning, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm taking a different route to work every day. I'm leaving at a different time every day. My routes to work don't make any sense, just to make sure I'm not being followed. And now twice I am being followed. There's a definition of surveillance at the CIA. It's multiple sightings at time and distance. So you see the person more than once at different times of the day and at different places. So we have a database. So I put in the database when I first arrived. I think I'm under surveillance. It's a motorcycle. Here's the license number. This is a description of the guy. He's wearing a red helmet. Next day, I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I just open the door a crack. I look up and down the street. I don't see anybody. So they had assigned us these like poles, these retracting poles with a mirror on the bottom. So I look under my car. I don't see any explosives or tracking devices or anything. So you got to be careful, you know? So I get in the car. I go like 2 blocks.
He's in fucking Pakistan.
The guy's on me again. So I finally get to the office, and I waited for the security officer to come in. And I said, listen, I'm under surveillance. I'm 100% sure I'm under surveillance. I told him about the 3 sightings. He's like, ooh, this isn't good. I said, I know. He said, we have to wait until the chief comes in.
He said, I know.
So finally the chief comes in around 7. And I said, I'm under surveillance, 100% certain. So I explained to him the 3 different sightings. And he's like, well, you know what you have to do. And I said, I know. He goes, you never popped your cherry that way, did you?
Let's shoot somebody?
You gotta
I said,
kill.
"Nope,
Yeah, you have
never
to kill him.
needed to. He's like, well, we're gonna have teams out there. Don't worry, we're gonna have guys all around you. You're not gonna be alone. I'm like, okay, all right. I was very worried. So I get back to my office. My office, it was me. I was the only staff officer, and 6 retirees who had all been in the senior intelligence service. Every one of the 6 had either been the chief or deputy chief of Near Eastern operations. One had been the assistant deputy director of the CIA, but they all came back after 9/11 for patriotic reasons. But if you're a contractor, you can't be the chief. So they all worked for me, right? And word got around there like, don't worry, buddy. We're all going to be out there. Don't worry about a thing. I'm like, I'm very worried. That afternoon, I have a meeting at a safe house that we shared with the Pakistani intelligence service. We interrogated a prisoner. And I get up to leave, and I don't know what possessed me to stop. And I turned and I said, General Muhammad, are you following me? And he says, no, why? I said, because I'm under surveillance. I'm 100% sure that I'm under surveillance, and I'm going to kill the guy this afternoon. And he's like, no, it's not us. I never saw him again. So weeks later, we heard that a bunch of them were sitting around the table, and one of them said, the new guy, Kiriakou, he's a nice guy. And everybody's like, yeah, he's a very nice guy. And then one of them said, you know what? Nobody's that nice. He's probably being nice just to trick us into a sense of complacency. We don't know what he's doing when he's not here. He's probably spying on us. I wasn't. But they put the worst surveillance officer in the entire Pakistani intelligence service on me. So instead of 2 blocks back, he's right there in my blind spot. And it was only because I stopped before I got to the door that afternoon and asked General Muhammad if they were following me. That's the only reason that guy's not in the ground today. I was going to kill him that afternoon.
Were you?
Oh, yes, I was.
Dang, John, about
Because
to pop off,
I was
bro.
convinced he was going to kill me.
That big guy. That's crazy, bro.
He's supposed to kill
Dang,
him.
dude. I think everybody wants to shoot somebody. But they don't let you.
I worked with a guy, great friend, go to the same church, we're in the same men's group.
They don't let you.
And he's a psychiatrist. Sorry, you made me laugh. He's a psychiatrist. And he said to me, I find it fascinating that you don't have PTSD. And I said, is that good or bad? And he said, from a psychiatric point of view? And I said, yeah. He goes, not good. I said, I wasn't afraid of those people, Steve. I was not afraid of them.
Yeah, it is interesting, man. The things that we hold, what's going on inside of us, you
Yeah.
know, how it comes out, what gets figured out, you know.
You just never know. You never know what's going to bother you. You never know what's going to stick in your mind and bother you and fester for years. It happens.
Yeah. The stories, man. And about just making a story, you know. I mean, you seem like
Yeah.
a kind of guy that likes to make a story, you know.
I like telling these stories. And people say,
And living a story, though. I mean.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, listen, I'm an adrenaline junkie. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have these stories in my past. I'd be like, oh, my God. My first wife, she's like, I want to move back to Ohio, and I want you to sell car insurance with my cousin Dean. I said, I would rather cut my throat than move to Ohio and sell insurance with your cousin Dean.
I'd rather join the Aryan Brotherhood in prison.
Seriously. Seriously.
And you did.
And I did.
So I take a look. Insurance next time.
Fuck is this? He didn't tell Sting.